And let's see how this plays out in particular. Of course, Nier is certainly quite the threat. We have 4 of them at CEO, so it should be well aware this character can, you know, handle a thing or two.
Absolutely. The toast of the town, the talk of the town, lover or hater, she is here to dominate. But Princess Rinna, representing the Vira, a really fun character, strong in her own right, may get overshadowed by some of the other stronger characters, but a master of momentum, a fearsome fighter with some of the best buttons in the mid-range. We'll see if we can play that mid-range game as Toku-chan just immediately going for the EX spin into some pressure.
Whoa.
Dodge.
Excellent spot dodge here. What a call out from Toaster. I think that was the expectation to call out Brave counter, but instead we were too far away for the flurry from Death there, and Rinna is going to get blown up tremendously for that one. Good round for Toaster. I think everything just turned up in spades from there.
Yeah, quick, perfect. Just like the miss on the slashes leading into so much. What a press in between it, so does not want to get oppressed into that big damage. Into the mid-screen pressure with Nier is so good at the setup into just the full hit on the Raging Strike, and like that. Tough spot for Rinna, has to guess. Oh, what a dodge.
There it is. Yep, and we've been kind of setting up that play for a little bit here. Does have that follow-up there for triple attack. We do get our transformation from Rinna here, so that's one more shot, but I wonder how Lumia actually activated that pair. You know how Charlotta has that weird interaction where it's 5U, and if you're close up to Fireball, that does get paired. You get Vortex right into the parry here, so I wonder if that might have been the case here for Rinna, because we didn't see necessarily a press. I might have missed a little startup there for Rinna, but either way, that is certainly a round for Toaster-chan.
Betrayed by your own little summon, getting vacuumed into the near pressure and giving Toaster-chan a strong start here. Rinna, again, just not being able to, it's hard to deal with like the neutral here, right? Especially at round start, worrying about big buttons from Nier, like that far heavy. You see that crouch M, instead just a delayed DP at the right timing into a full jump, and now Toaster-chan happy to take this big damage, and another crucial setup that Rinna's gonna have to deal with.
Yeah, Rinna missing on the 5H anti-air, stood up, unfortunately not ready for the mix. One more time here off Raging Strike, a very difficult scenario to try to block out of here. Could try reversal opportunity there, but you're already getting that block stun from Death themselves. So an early guard cancel may be your option right there. It is that guessing game you have to deal with from Toaster-chan, though. If you guess wrong, you're going to get blown up by Death itself.
Yeah, you're seeing that a lot as the layers for the setup with the Raging Strike, just getting the cancel into the DP from Death, and that forces you have to either DP or do that Brave counter at the right timing. Oh, but then that time was oh, and that's the thing again. Because Death absorbs the hit, does the DP, so Death absorbs the hit of the Brave counter. And then you see the follow-up with the Raging Chain hitting, and Toaster-chan's going to get that dub. Takes the set 2-0, layering the offense, really abusing the strengths of Death.
We're going to see like an increase to the potency of Brave Counter in our next update here to help out across the board on defense. We'll see how that plays out. But Brick versus tynififtyfifty. tynififtyfifty, okay, that's what it was. tynififtyfifty showing up.
We want to see some big 50-50. It's going to be the Beatrix with the witch hat. It is officially spooky season now that July 4th is over. I will not argue about this, but Ladiva and the Brick coming through with some good damage into that corner, and tough spot here. Beatrix got a nice DP getting out of the situation, but you're playing this up-close range game against Ladiva, and you're going to be forced to really have some messy guesses in those situations.
Oof, yeah, nice 5L triple attack here. Brick should be able to finish this out with all these resources. In that close range against Ladiva, you're certainly going to want to try to play around with some of these frame traps. I mean, Beatrix does have those options available to her, whether it be off a quick riding free into 5L or even just going into fireball state. Oh, that was a big medium riding free right there, but not going to find the hit low.
Careful too, now being slightly negative on it. As far as you go with it, you got to watch out for the pressure, especially against Ladiva. Okay, no dodge.
Yeah, a little
punish
bit.
If you have a DP against a Thunderbird, a little easier to do with the EX1, but to block it, it's okay. And Rick is content just to play defensive until they get their chance to start going crazy.
Crash buttons here really sent it with that medium DP. That is unfortunate for Tiny. Certainly going to take this wall damage here. It should be close enough. I think we have maybe a hit here. We'll prove me wrong in just a moment, though.
Hey.
Nope, that's it.
Nothing to it but to do it. Brick with a clean first game as tynififtyfifty. Damage isn't looking, hasn't found those little spots yet. A lot of DP dude getting punished. The pressure's there. Big jumping. Oh, almost had a chance. That was a whiff on the command grab, but the dodge kind of keeps Ladiva safe and sound.
Nice. Riding free. No follow-up there. Could have gotten a bit closer to the corner with that one if we went through on the hit. The problem, though, is if you do follow through, you're not getting the hit. That is going to be a punish opportunity for your opponent. So that's likely why we're not seeing Tiny convert into that final hit from riding free. Nope. Dash button not going to work. Nice dash medium. Ooh.
Okay. This time Brave counter is going to let tynififtyfifty get this damage with the EX in the corner. Has resources. Doesn't want to go for the EX Fireball into the SBA, so he gets the command grab. We have to power up with the Delta Clock. Still available there, so one good DP or 2-2-H. Nice. Oh no,
Did a bit more. Yeah, we went to the juggle a little bit too early, but we're going to try to send it. I think we're blocking here. Yeah, that is an unfortunate blunder there from tynififtyfifty. Raging Chain, not quite going to finish yet.
Oh, and what a block, but especially good to call out with the EX DP. Yeah, if you see Ladiva ever go for the EX headbutt and pressure, any character with that one button DP can just blow that up. And tynififtyfifty, I think, we're just going to commit to really anything afterwards.
Yeah, that was very fortunate we didn't have to follow up there from Brick in the corner to finish out that round. Dash.
I like that run under. Could have tried to get an anti-air there, didn't quite work, but we're on a command grab. It's going to grab the grappler. 10-frame command grab on that unique skill, but no brave counter for you. Eat this damage. How far we going?
Oh, we are not jumping here. We're definitely going to get caught up. SBA, take away some of this brave point here. Final touch scenario, and we're just taking SBD. That is a round.
Yeah, very nice there. Again, momentum is the name of the game when it comes to Ladiva, right? It's always kind of tough because, you know, you have such a strong mechanics like Brave Counter that works so well against a lot of Ladiva's tools once you try to put that pressure on you, but at the very least, Ladiva has access to Brave Counter as well. Available for, like, not the best defense. There's the meaty Raging Strike. Forced out another Brave point. It's a lot gone for tynififtyfifty.
Good staggers here. We've certainly been opening up Tiny quite a bit. Stagger pressure from Brick. Nice reset into the Raging Strike. Full follow-up here, and Brick will take it 2-0. And that is quite the set here. Brick showcasing how overwhelming Ladiva can be. And yeah, you mentioned that she does Star Chasers or even riding freeze to try to get those surprise hits. They just weren't following through. But some surprise hits are certainly on the way from Ktang up against Dirk here. The, you know, Setsuna slash and also the Crescent Moon slash extraordinaire with the run-up Crescent Moon. We're going to see that a handful of times here against Dirk.
But Anila with some great range of her own. You'll see some of the power of the sheep, but the first sheep comes out getting whiffed, getting sheared, letting Ktang get started here. The corner pressure, huge damage incoming. Yeah, keeping that advantage too. Dirk trying to find opportunity to fight back. Not the spot there. And just a clean combo here from Ktang. Should send it on the first round. Pretty clean. I like it. Oh, here's twice.
More touch. Yeah, it was a little potent there on that first initial open since we started with special here. All right, no, that's not going to work yet. There's the cross.
There you go. Yeah, I like the over defense just to keep a little more pressure on Dirk's side, but just couldn't get a good confirm and to find the shots they needed. There's the stuff them. But again, Ktang just happy to block, especially if you're going to use up these EX cooldowns, limiting the skills you'll have here. But Dirk already, nice little lead to kick things off. Has the resources here. Needs to some stuff that could be some massive damage, but instead, spins it out. What we got? Off the wall? Ah, no extra damage, so Ktang go. Going for a ride in the corner still.
Off the wall, should be able to get this nice setup here with the sheep to at least apply some of that plus frame pressure. 2H would have been far more ideal for this scenario here. And the raid from TNS, it sounds like King of Fighters is over. So we're back to regularly scheduled programming. Granblue fans versus Rising. The guard cancel out. Ktang in trouble with some of this chip damage. One mistake that we saw, at least in this round, was Dirk going for DP instead of 2H. Let's hope that doesn't come back to bite Dirk. Ooh, nice DP! Yes! Good eject from Dirk right there. fortunately able to at least close out that round because that was really going south there for them.
You know, that clock to the future, just landing right in front, just to block the DP, find the opportunity to tie up the rounds here. For jump, okay. Dirk not falling for some stuff, getting the punish here, corner to corner. Stuff comes out again. That's just more pressure here, as now we're just kind of a battle of normals. A lot of dash L from the side of Ktang. They're trying to keep their momentum, but DP comes out.
Yeah, the dash L from Narmaya certainly has that extended reach. They even shorten the distance of it a little bit. It's that good. So trying to go for Slash Series, but we have a reversal flock to the future here. Set up with ult skill as well. Takes to the skies with guard cancel from Ktang.
Oh, Chansu. Yeah, even if I get 6-6L, tough for Narmaya to come off it. Nice hit. Baiting out the Brave counter, / Raging Strike. Gonna go right into the SVA, slicing right through. Now you gotta guess for game.
Yeah, so often people are falling for some of this run-up pressure from Ktang, but a beautiful conversion. You're dead here. Yeah, just immediate spend to the Raging Chain follow-up, and Dirk will take that first game. And we're gonna start to see, hopefully from Dirk, that try to change on that defensive option, respecting the Crescent Slash, because that is probably getting us the most here. Ktang gets so much mileage out of baiting out reactions to that, whether it be a Brave counter attempt or even throw attempt, because you keep going for this every single time. You make a deep run in, just like this deep run into the corner, DP ender for the combo limit.
Oh, and again, trying to go for a Brave counter there. Gets a reversal back throw. Shades of Strive. Over defense once more. A little more fluff and stuff, and just keeping this corner pressure, maximizing what they can get is Dirk now. Nice advantage, especially here. It's like Ktang just struggling to fight their way out.
Nice EXDP. Still will chip away. We have a life lead, so Ktang can certainly play a little more relaxed. Your time will come here. Dash H does gain an opportunity here because you can't press after EX Crescent Slash. Ktang will take the round.
I like them not pressing before it, but then they think it's their turn afterwards. That's always the hard part, right? It's going to be something that baits out a grab. It's going to be something that forces you to have to stay under pressure. Dirk wanted the challenge. I can respect it, but it's been a couple times already getting hit in that situation. Over defense once more. Another fluff and stuffing too, as Ktang just stuck in this tough spot, living life in the corner.
Nice. Really got this medium in here. Really good stuff here. Then Flock just to go for the corner, but does get a DP out. A couple 2Ms, and right back at you. 5U to start things off, and with a light poke, good timing from Ktang.
Oh, what a hit on the follow-up finally. It just swings on the Crescent, right into SBA. Ktang finding huge damage into another guess for game scenario, but Dirk managing to hold it down. There's the Brave counter, gets the hard knockdown too. Ultimate over the fence. Tough spot. Chip is imminent and gets the punish. Nice from Ktang, just blocking it out, not getting hit by the uppercut. I appreciate Dirk giving it a shot, right? Recognizing I'm in dire straits. If I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go down fighting, but now we're down 1-1 to our final game.
Air to air does succeed from Ktang. Almost at the full pickup. Stopped short with the light DP, and Dirk tried to get the reversal there, a little bit too far away. Off the wall to go. Difficult combo to pick up here if you haven't tried it yet, but the rhythm from Ktang is always on point right now.
Splunk to the future, just trying to push. Ktang back, gets over the fence and out of the corner. Nice spot here.
Jab one more time here, just a slash series right out, run up and Crescent Slash, the EX follow-up for the finish. The way that Ktang cycles through abilities is just so extraordinary to watch, because we know about that maximum range to follow through. We have to cycle back between either stance, whether we're drawn or sheathed, and Ktang just expertly navigates these ability cycles.
Yeah, Dirk just saying, I want to throw this 4-frame throw, just a tantalizing option being blown up by the Crescent Slash constantly. There's the ultimate skill to go over your 2U. A little bit too much of recovery there. Dirk in a tough spot. Getting thrown in the corner now. It's a one-touch scenario. It's Ktang gets the counter hit, gets a clean confirm, is going to seal the deal here, taking the set 2-1 over Dirk.
Very clean setup here from Ktang to take the W over Dirk. Things got a little bit shaky that first.
You know, not having a close L, little things like that make her unique. But you know, love watching what Ktang does, and I love watching our next match is KemoEnjoyer, excuse me. It's going up against LabyrinthZ. So we're going to see the Lowain versus the Metera. Metera, you know, character that's working a little extra hard in this game. It doesn't mean she can't put in the hours and get some work done.
That's absolutely right. I mean, she can be so difficult to navigate, especially with a character without like a fireball presence or even a long-range option. The fact that Lowain has some of those tools available, such as these missiles that are coming through, the beam that's also available from Catbot, we have tools to make a forward advance against Labyrinth here. Already with the corner awesome saws. And Kemo, you keep doing this prismatic setup, you're gonna have me going cross-side. Wait a minute.
Already the DP though from Labyrinth, and then there it is. I love it, just getting the Tiger Knee into the shot, forcing out the last brave point, but the bro wheel saves the day, and a little hunk of meat as a nice meal to top things off. KemoEnjoyer, just absolutely good call out there. It's the bro wheel just dominating neutral, killing projectiles and being so fast.
Again, trying to find some of these stray hits, and Kemo with the 2U. Start things off right into the awesome sauce. The homies come through. Good spot dodge from LabyrinthZ. First parry we've seen. That's actually a good call from Kemo.
Finds a jump it. The multi-hit jumps. So that's going to be a great spot for Kemo. Is just enjoying not only the Kemo, but enjoying this life lead. It's going to be a clean hit here with the awesome sauce. Going to set up the extra damage and just the drill that pierces the Metera. Well done combo there. Everything just coming up perfectly and just maximizing it that Labyrinth will not have a second chance in that round there.
Jumping spot dodge. Yeah, the way that Kemo is really navigating this full screen space is certainly one to pay attention to here. I mean, having the help of the homies time and time again certainly makes things a little easier. Ooh, nice starter here.
And layering the anti-airs, you saw like the 2H, then the close H, is just every little thing, recognizing that Labyrinth is doing everything in their power to stay, to keep that skies protected. There's the back throw though, into the bot with the punches, into the grab, tick throw setup. Kemo going through every setup they have in the book.
The body splash, yeah, off the dash up, not working out here.
And the wheel of bros is turning as KemoEnjoyer 1 round away from a quick 2-0. Labyrinth, who had a good early start, but then now having to deal with the offense, always kind of Metera's weakness is just sitting in situations where these characters can just run her down, counter hit, nothing huge, but it's scary.
Yeah, again, try to go for another brave counter here. Medium start after the cat bot. And KemoEnjoyer trying to send it here. A couple raging chains. Off to the corner we go. Set up with missiles. There's no escape. Quite the finish here with the close medium. 2-0 for KemoEnjoyer. Y'all are going real quick in this.
Our next match loads up.
Yeah, Seika versus MaidJumpy here. We're going to get a little flashback to CEO, right, with the Nier mirror coming up through here. I'm sure we have plenty of Niers throughout this bracket. We still have many on the way. But these mirrors are always very interesting to me because you're looking at the layered offense of how these two are really going to kind of clash with their styles. Who spends faster on resources is certainly a death sentence for the one that usually is out of ammunition first. But we'll see, because we've seen this back and forth play out where even though you are down on resources, the opposing Nier still finds a way to, cross the finish line with a victory. So here we go. Seika and May coming up.
Yeah. Curious to see how it goes and how well you defend against it. Already one tag on the jump U, but right now MaidJumpy happy to sit in this spot here, getting a little extra damage and now just maintaining some control.
Yeah, that jump U interaction was actually pretty important there for Seika. So jump U is to avoid the ominous turn send out here, because usually that's kind of a safe go-to for Nier. And the fact that we didn't send that out here, MaidJumpy took advantage, was able to shut down Death themselves and already mount their own offense. Massive lead and a massive start expenditure. Miss input, I can't believe that we would go for this here, but we're going to make the most of it.
I like the idea though. If they're low on the points for Death, just maximizing the situation, get some little extra damage in that corner and set up the last hit. So MaidJumpy just recognized the situation and good job just really think outside the box.
Yeah, because I think we would have been like one touch scenario if we would have gone for SBA anyways, and then you still would have 4 stocks after the fact, so you had that chip opportunity. What? Nice. Brave counter, holds the corner, far H, good stuff.
Right, big chance here for Seika, gonna set up the ultimate, and there's the overhead. Blessing the eel hat into the setup again and avoiding a brave counter, just getting out of dodge. Oh no, goodbye Jumpy, as that's gonna be Seika taking a round. I like that though, like the setup is simple, right? Set up the slashes, backdash, and just let Death go to work.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of ideal where you two can just play the Persona game, send out your Pokemon, see who wins in this match-to-match fight. Fortunately, it's going to be a little more entertaining than the Metapod versus Metapod match we saw in the earlier episodes of Pokemon, but I think we're certainly going to see some explosive damage coming out of this volleyball sequence here from MaidJumpy.
Big counter. Took a lot of damage because, like, every time you see the ominous turn, I press light, kill death. But if death does a DP, you're going to take like 30 to 40%. Right now, pretty even here, as both have a lot of meter. There's the brave counter on the 2-2U, and death is low on both sides.
Alt skill turn just for the frames. Nice jump you send here from Maid. And again, both down to one stop. 2H to cut the jump arc short. MaidJumpy quickly gonna take that one.
I like what I saw though. The anticipatory run up, saying, I know you're jumping forward. All you got is hops. And then gets the anti-air, maximizing the finish with the Raging Strike. And now MaidJumpy taking that first game lead here. Big damage already into the dash M. Just to set it up on landing. And a tough spot to be in if you're Seika.
Not quite an SBA range, but look at the chip damage that we're doing anyways. Far H gonna challenge that Brave counter. You took out Death, but certainly not the strike from Nier. There's a reversal option here from Seika. Still taking advantage of it. Big opportunity with no Brave points. It's one reaction is all that we're looking for. We spent the ultimate here.
Pull that down. Nice jump you, but barely misses its mark. Death is low on both sides. A clean hit, throw a nice tech, and then the dash M.
Yeah,
but
just gonna give 5L immediately. Great reaction from MaidJumpy there. And I'm surprised we made that spend an ult skill because we were looking for a single reaction. Could have gone SBA for the round there from Seika.
Alright, get some double throws though. Already in the corner you go. This is that good time for some pressure as Seika gets a counter hit. Nothing to it, just a stare down, waiting for a DP with the 2M. Watch your ankles.
Yeah, such a great button at 2M. Tricky to challenge. Nice off the wall Raging Strike just to extend a little bit more damage. Goes for the reset instead of SSBA. But look at that, the ult skill. So much chip opportunity here. Goodness gracious, Seika going down once again. That maybe we're kicking ourselves for. Maybe we were hoping for a quick snipe up ult skill. I mean, of course you are at that point, right? From a safe distance, but still remember the risk reward opportunity that Nier has available to her in a full screen scenario. Risk reward is on the screen though when you're talking about these two characters in particular. Zane is going to be on the Grimnir with Yozamitsu on Narmaya. Same type of risk that we're going to see as from Ktang, right? The dash up crescent slash opportunities here. Even dash L, some stagger pressure will work out here for Yoza, but Zane taking even more risk with these scale dashes.
Yeah, it's trying to set up the seals, and all that meant was just cool. Yozamitsu getting a lot more pressure. Zane just kind of stuck in this corner, but it's going to find a way out, right? Going to use that unique skill just to get those dashes in. Move around the screen a bit, get out of the corner. Ultimate DP is going to find its mark, going to set up the seals again. And now, yeah, Yozamitsu's got to be patient here until ultimate teleport. I love that option. Recognizing the fireball and that full extension too in the corner. One more hit.
Cancel out there. I mean, it's all right to spend a brave point there because of how low on health we were. Box dashing, not going to work out on this round here for Zane. The safety net of full screen presence. Whoa! Immediately would get shut down by the ultimate skill teleport, but the 5H working out for Yozamitsu and opening interaction.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a good spot here. Zane, though, finally gets that corner combo. This is where Grimnir shines, right? There's the Gale dashes in the corner. Didn't get the DP finisher, and then the ultimate crescent slash is going to mean some nice damage as Yozamitsu is going to set up a situation with a one clean hit going to the SBA.
I wonder if we 2L'd there expecting a teleport to come through, which certainly did not find its mark. With that crescent slash, really opened up Zane. One more brave point left for Yozamitsu, who has a substantial life lead anyways. Spot dodge, still going to get challenged. A bad timing there, and Zane with 8%, not quite going to be able to send it home with one more Raging Strike. But the quick overhead.
Not really good. Again, with those seals there, just makes it super scary. You know, a lot of the staple of offense in this game is how well can you bait out something with doing a crouch button or whipping the throw. And Grimnir with those Gale dashes can really blow it up. Now we're just poking out some normals. Counter hit, air to air. Zane's just going to use it to push to the corner.
Got Tornado, reset the seal pressure. Go for box dashing and not going to get the left right that we're looking for here. And the way that Zane leaves a seal on the field is so important to watch out for because it gives opportunity for Zane to go aerial setup one more time. And as we start to wind down, we'll eventually use that last option, but does get the Flurry Series out. Teleport and a throw from Yozamitsu.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, that transient, just being able to get yourself out of like the field of seals. Nice throw, beating out a Brave counter. AKA the Raging Strike, and now we're just super dashing away. We gave a Dragon Ball Fighter Z player super dashing. Granblue Fantasy versus they are taking full advantage of it, but still a rough spot here. Zane cannot take a single throw, a single hit. Chip is going to attack her.
Yeah, certainly is going to take the game here with just a run-up EX DP. There's very little that Zane could do, unless if you know for a fact your opponent's going to run up DP. You could try to clash DP if you want, or try to steal away the turn. That's a risk in and of itself at that health point if you're trying to go on to the next round.
Ooh, almost had an area combo there, but counter hit. Little damage is following up, but nice block. Yozamitsu utilizing either that block button or just being godlike, avoiding the left-right mix-ups.
I've been seeing that setup lately with the sets. They're going to medium, then right after going to light to really try to bait out. Either you go for spot dodge and get blown up for the recovery, or you just mistime your roll. Like, that is always scary.
That was a full crouch confirm. That was sick. You don't really get to see that option often. So seeing the amount of stun and seeing the $20 from Indy Eric to the Matcherino. Thank you so much as Transient escapes the corner, getting a counter to Zane, just overextending, finding themselves whipping and getting punished through.
Ooh, still your turn here, the frame kill. I mean, we try to go for an early meaty heavy there, but then immediately spend into stand light. Does get the finish. Yozamitsu being relentless. I mean, EX back special to start things off in the Sheep stance.
DP though, big chance for Zane. Has the seals instead, just uses it to get out of the corner and apply some more pressure. Has not found the big damage maybe they're hoping for, or keeping the corner pressure that they've been really working hard. Now, only one break point left with 80 seconds on the clock. Look at this damage coming through.
We're hoping that we can get it up beater for SBA opportunity, but has to spend on alt skill DP to get out of the corner. Nice quick overhead here. If we get a confirm off 5H, we're going to see another EX seal setup here. Dash L, not quite the setup we're looking for. We're getting ever closer.
Nice defense against the transient really well. Trying to see if Zane will call it a button, and then the EX, just the drill kick, the ultimate coming right through, beating out Yozamitsu's ultimate. So Zane just with the right read to make it work out and has a chance to tie things up 1-1 to stay in. Backdash, there's the seals available. Use the Brave counter just so they can mount some pressure, but instead, I like that though. Don't go for a Brave counter after blocking it. Either take the damage or don't spend another Brave point, right? It's fine.
Yep. You still want to save that last opportunity for defense to keep Narmaya off of you. I think, ooh, I missed out. Oh yeah, actually, we tried to go for the back special there from Yozamitsu off that alt skill.
Brave point back. I like that. Send up the Cyclone. The Lance will hit its mark and the extra animation. Thank you, Zane, for giving us the little cut in and the empty throw. Here we go, tying things up 1-1. That's why you win. You bring out the crying Grimnir.
That's true.
We get the dub.
That's true. It's written into the code of the game that if you use the cut in, you automatically win. If you don't use the cut in, then it's not killing.
And then you get cut out. Speaking of cuts, the sword is swinging here as Yozamitsu uses the X-Tsuna, not close into the corner to get any extension there. And getting thrown, back throw, into the seals. And here, nice, big damage.
Yeah, try to go for the jump M there. Very interesting choice. Probably expecting the box dash here, but that's the extended time on conditioning that Zane has applied. Cross up with jump L. Good lord.
And extending it all the way. I imagine SBA is coming up right now just to take another break point away and set up Zane for the one touch.
Good stuff here for that scenario. I'm surprised the jump L cross up actually worked out that way. That was insane. Yeah, the tornado damage princess, absolutely. I'm like, wait a minute.
Hey, having the ability to get those corner confirms into the link SBA, so good. Now Zane stuck in a tough spot here. Doesn't want a brave counter yet.
Dash L still has the medium available. This box dodge here.
Oh, and this does backdash, put it in roll kick. Seals are available again, but runs right into the Crescent Moon. as they're trying to avoid it. Run under, but they're so low to the ground. SSBA, let's go. Not full animation though, but hey, you get the hit, you get your break. You don't get a break point back, but it's fine.
Yeah, we're too far away for that one to follow through. We're still fully stocked, finally spending our first break point. Final touch scenario here, literally anything. Big jump L opportunity, no anti-air from Yozamitsu, and it's scary. Just outside of chip range, a 5H interrupt, gutsy call from Zane.
Oh, but avoids the DP, hovers in midair just enough so that Yozamitsu will fall back. Really going all in and doing really well with the character, so it's nice to see the Grimnir representation at a high level. I know there's others besides Zane, but he's really putting his all.
Absolutely. As we get into our next set here, Ryazo is pulling up. This is going to be a top 16 qualifier here as well. That's going to be in the pool A1 if you're following along at home. Actually, Zane just qualified for top 16 themselves. And of course, on the opposite side, it'll be SheepIRL on the Cagliostro.
Sheep, fresh off a big performance at CEO Proper. I know she did some good work showing up on stream as well as having an entrance. Showing up on one of the entrances as well, so that's really fun to see their CAG do some good stuff. But Ryazo playing a character that's I am not a character that sits in a spot silently. I have every tool to get around pretty much anything, and happy to scrap. There you go, already turning the tides.
Yeah, trying to jump out there by the looks of things. And we got the full pickup. SBA takes as much damage in time as
Okay. And the Brave counter wars.
Why did the last one not connect at all? Wait!
Because we have too much invulnerability on Brave counter sometimes, and it was done way too early.
That makes sense, actually. Yep. Goodness, that is unfortunate. But Ryazo still respected the Brave counter. Doesn't even respect the health that's left over on SheepIRL. That is unfortunate.
So what happened when you do Brave counter wars? You kind of run out of defense. It's funny to watch, but also probably one of them. Just take the +2. Just have to block it, right? Because then you get in situations like that. You're like, well, dang, we'll shoot. And we talked about.
Nice
never mind. What they say?
Yeah,
Good.
teleport there. Gonna get called out for that corner carry.
I was about to say, like, yeah, hovering, avoiding anti-airs, no problem. And you get anti-airs, I'm like, God, it feels bad. Brave counter ward again. Ooh. Oh, and the punish.
Yeah, trying to make that little bit of a delay there with the ult skill setup. Unfortunately, that tees you off for a perfect response from Ryazo with a big jump heavy to end it all.
The situation's really working out for Ryazo, forcing Sheep to just, she's spending so many Brave counters, and that's losing a lot of that defense and making it a little hard. Oh, I like that. Using the counter, trying to dash forward, but the trap was set up just to catch 6 in that situation.
Bro, 5U.
Oh,
we tried. Nice anti-air again, and it's a beautiful spot to be for 6. We can fully send it here. Not going for the gated demons because we don't want to go for that combo limit quite yet. Spend from Raging Strike into SBA. I think that message has been set and well received because we can finish it out here.
The setup there, yeah. You feel like it was a meaty jump in, didn't quite connect. Finds the low. Ryazo with a quick round here. Match point as Sheep is just running out of opportunities here. Their reactions kind of getting played with, and any spot they think they can finally like get some offense or get the momentum going has not worked out. There's these jumps. Psych! Gated demons.
No, not quite going to get a follow-up there. We needed EX Flurry for that one, but we were still well down on recovery before that could come through.
Alright, waiting on a Brave counter. Sheep not biting here, but still in a tough spot. Doesn't want to anti-air because the Gated Demons ultimate version would have beaten that out.
That's a very good jump L right there. Being able to shut down both low hexes because of it. SheepIRL with a brilliant response on the snake bite here. I mean, you have the break points though. Didn't finish the conversion to try to get at the very least SBA. Because of it, you're going to get called out. That is a wrap here. Ryazo 2-0 victory over Sheep. So pretty potent in and of itself here. It's certainly not Lancelot potent, but it is very well up there. Corner carry aside here, Ktang is showing up once again here against Inochi's potential corner carry with Nier. Let's see how this one goes.
You know, Inochi recently won one of their first brackets, so really cool to see their time is coming through and paying off as they've been grinding the Nier to the far distances, and the pressure's already on. Ktang, though, getting forced out with the break counter. Nice just roll forward to swap sides. But a good jump out. Wow. And then gets a clean hit. Should be a good amount of damage and has SBA available just to make sure all you have left is the one Brave Point and a guess for game scenario.
Walk up with confidence here. The 5L does get Brave countered here. Good stand block. Just completely respecting the interaction. Inochi sacrifices the final Brave counter here. But Setsuna does work out, not only shutting down Death, but also connecting with Nier, which is a great option. The roll! Oh, beautiful punish from Inochi. I'm not sure if we necessarily practiced that out, but it seems so purposeful. I'm hoping to see more of that.
Inochi's still on it. One far heavy into SSBA. One bait. Ooh, this tough spot is Ktang really has to respect Death here.
Oh, you got more time here. Now that we don't have SBA as a threat, you can zone out, you can sit full screen, you can be perfectly comfortable in the position that you're in against Nier and Inochi.
Setsuna just cleaving through both, just like so. Setting up Ktang in a great position, the corner run up. Inochi not wanting to take any more pressure, goes for the DP, and now is fighting out for the corner and gets the side swap. Very nice.
5U, got the recall. Now we're pressured in the court. Beautiful 5L to interrupt, but buys you only a fraction of a second there to try to get out of the corner. Calls out the DP thanks to alt skill crescent slash.
And the refund too is going to be able to spend two link versions of the ultimate. 3 ultimates in a row for that damage into the throw. Really good from Ktang, recognizing it. That's the power of just the amount of meter you get back from landing those ultimates in neutral or as link confirms, not as normal cancels. Taking it, doing a great job and showcasing again how cool Narmaya can be.
Already got the run up throw, very brave from Inochi, but trying to call out some of these DP opportunities that Ktang's been going for. They're going to respect the distance here, and we certainly do. Just a quick low. That's Setsuna.
Okay.
That was just in case of Death got set out there, but 2H, that jump in from Ktang, looking a little too comfortable right now.
Okay, there's a throw here. Now we gotta watch out. It's a chip damage. Nice DP though. Has armor on it too, just to ensure we don't take any kind of trades. Oh, I think that's not quite it. Need one more hit now. Oh, another great DP. Chip is there, but oh, missed time to throw. Ktang getting ripped up, and Inochi is on the board.
Battle 2. Engage.
Round start so far here, just going to keep that plus frame pressure here and allowing just an easy jump in. Ktang not ready for an anti-air, so we're going to get carried coast to coast. It's the east side.
East side to the west side. It's going for a ride as Inochi baiting it out, and with the sequence here, to be able to set up one more hit to finish the job. Oh wow, nice extension. I guess
Gotta look at you gotta check out that adjustment on pressure here from Inochi, because we're expecting Ktang to go for that guard cancel and it wasn't sent out. So it does give Inochi the green light to go for that throw interaction that we saw there from that final touch to carry for the corner. And Ktang is so well practiced in this matchup that we're gonna see different options to try to get out of the sandwich pressure. Here we're just gonna respect this, and because we gain that corner, but again, go for that back special from Nier, and you're still gonna hold on to that corner with another jump over on it.
Oh, denying the crouching heavy, and again, ultimate crescent moon. Just blowing up anti-airs left and right. It's gonna give Ktang a shot here. Doesn't quite finish it, but it's okay. Still has great position, just needs a little bit of chip to steal the job, but there's the ultimate. There's the SSBA. Death comes for all of us, and there's no more breakpoints on Ktang's side. Have to be careful.
That's so tragic, because you literally only needed just a single touch for chip. It was Ktang's game, and Inochi had to be airtight on that sequence in order to get the punish. And had we been mashing DP for opposite side and just holding block button, things would have been a little bit better there. But yeah, nice call out.
That's big. Take advantage of that, right? That's a couple stocks gone from Death. Big damage imminent as well into the restand. Ktang's gonna pull out all the stops here. Still not over yet. Respect. Throwing the counter. No SSBA for you. Now we're down to our final round, the final game.
3. Engage.
Oh, nice Setsuna calling out the approach. Jump you, not gonna find the mark. That's pretty fortunate here. down special, certainly keeping you in the plus frame territory. And the throw from Inochi can really kick things off. Roll through, no brave counter. Again, Ktang not giving Inochi what they're looking for here in a lot of this offensive pressure.
Tough spot as well. Nice. Good block on that. The clash worked, but didn't clash to the throw. So Inochi getting the win on that, and now we're down to one last chance unless we do the ultimate crescent slash. Is it comeback time 0?
I mean, time will tell. A few more interactions here. No SSBA available, but once you're putting a chip, it's almost checked. Another crescent slash, and again, Ktang so masterful with baiting out those interactions with that skill. Ktang goes up 2-1 over Inochi in what is surely supposed to have been triggered first. And here we go, top 16 set, Xerom versus Ladewaybac.
Yeah, right into it. We're getting our top 8 qualifiers as things are just getting extra spicy here. Ktang gets a breather. We're going to see, finally seeing the protagonist of Rising, once the villain in vanilla, and now charging forth. I will defeat all the Niers, despite losing, getting third to 2 of them.
Hey, we're talking the first one to qualify at the previous Arc World Tour qualifiers with this Charlotta here. That was over at DreamHack, right? But this time around, well, it's a little bit different. Has to get some extra points in order to qualify out there for Arc World Tour. And this time, Xerom still showing that Charlotta is a force to be reckoned with, especially against a character like 2B. Very little she can do without that resource in the ult skill DP opportunity, and Xerom taking advantage of being a bully with Charlotta.
Yeah, we'll see. Pretty even match though at the start here. That range from 2B was going to be pretty good. There's the Mirage, gets out of dodge. Can't really re-pressure afterward, but you at least get out of the corner. Ooh, every time.
Yeah. Trying to go for a 5U to try to bait out an interaction. If Xerom would have pressed or gone for Holy Ladder, it would have been that reversal opportunity. Plus frames, no guard cancel. Try to 5U it.
Oh, and the classic. Just jumping over, catching a whip on a throw, but still a tough spot. Ladewaybac. He's got plenty of resources here and plenty of pips. Can react accordingly to finish the job, and that's the punish with the bomb.
Spot dodge was expecting the beam setup there, which would have led for a crumple state. And that did not come through. Xerom gonna unfortunately hold the bombs.
All right, early start. A little bit of auto combo action here. Nice dodge. There's a punish. Yeah, to the far end, triple attack into just the pod shot. At a far distance, you can just sidestep it. Xerom showing ready awareness and getting whip punish too.
Bombs away. Good jump out. The 5U not going to work out. A little bit too far away for the 5H. That's a fair call-out attempt from Xerom there because Ladewaybac kind of likes to go for that at the mid-range. Couple of cheap. Nice Holy Ladder.
And doesn't even try to get out of the corner. Just sets up a nice little jump, getting some grabs, swapping sides. But a Mirage, again, makes its way through. Backdash gets caught, and that's going to be the round as Xerom ties things up.
That is crazy. How many jumps is that from Xerom there in those final few moments? I think every wake-up interaction was literally just a jump over. No anti-airs from Ladewaybac outside of the one Mirage we saw at the end. All right, let's jump down.
Almost to confirm off that, but still, pressure's looking solid here. Ladewaybac has all the position of want in the world, but a wake-up grab. He's going to get blown up as Xerom again just manages to force people to feel like, oh, I can get a grab. I'm fine. Oh, no.
That was unfortunate. That is the right call. You can't actually go for a spot dodge. The timing on forward roll is a little iffy. I think maybe that's potentially what we wanted instead, which is dash up.
All right, gets for game here. I'm gonna throw the bombs out again. I like no quick rise here on the side of Xerom, so most of the bombs aren't ineffectual.
Spot dodge again, trying to call out, but you can't against a character like 2B, and the way that Ladewaybac has been peppering their offense or even defensive options with the 5U, this should actually seal it. Oh no, dropped a little bit too high. We had the percentage to go for ult skill. We didn't do it.
And then just a challenge, not even a brave counter, just it was Ladewaybac saying, I want you to stay up close to me. You're going to be like at a slight disadvantage. The 5L hits its mark, and Ladewaybac with that first game over Xerom.
Right, spot dodge, able to get a punish. Perfect timing on that 5 special there from Ladewaybac. That's very tricky to get that punish.
Okay. Jumps over the 2-2 light. getting some damage off of it too, as Ladewaybac getting called out in some situations as Xerom is just playing so smart. The double. Doesn't get the extension though, but still good damage.
Stagger pressure again, calls it out with that 5L to start things off.
A lot of resources here. Try to bait a throw, fully committed to the far M, but Xerom has seen enough of that setup. Just holds up forward, gets to SBA, and now it is time to try to tie things up. Xerom one round away, making it 1-1. But the other thing, like, yeah, you see, like, Ladewaybac is very committal to their offense, so like, Xerom just kind of throwing a little wrench in things. Nice counter. Gets out of the corner with the crossover, and now trying to bait a reaction on the Ladewaybac, who just finds their own hit with triple tech.
Got that 5L interrupt again. Back EX special for the ground bounce and a follow-up at the medium series there.
Nice challenge. Okay, up to the corner you go. Ultimates are not available yet for either player. So Xerom just continuing this pressure, gets back thrown after the flippy flip. Tough spot.
Guard broken. What a holy ladder to steal the turn there. Nice. I do like that we didn't opt to go right back in for a dash L. 5U got interrupted with a jump H, which is crazy work.
A huge call out from Xerom again, just avoiding the throw with a jump forward. Finds a Rethan into a grab, but the unique parry from 2B going to be able to get around the blade counter, and SSBA going to seal it here. Match point Ladewaybac. Again, that range from Nier being such like an important factor, especially against Narmaya and the little butter knife.
Yeah, 2B's range on that 5H is just absolutely difficult to deal with sometimes. Especially the way that Ladewaybac likes to space it out. They'll do it at max range, right? Dash M finds a mark though from Xerom. We're seeing a lot of that from Xerom in particular here. With throw, off the noble strategy. That's an opportunity for Xerom, and we will certainly go for combo limit as opposed to the super early jump and opens up an opportunity for Mirage here from Ladewaybac.
Good. I like that. Turning the confirm into the light triple attack, which forces the ground bounce. With punish incoming as well, Ladewaybac in a great spot. Has resources, has a great knockdown. Not going to put the bomb out, instead going to get the crouching heavy. That should be enough, no problem. This massive damage on counter hit, crouching H will seal the deal. Ladewaybac takes it 2-0 over Xerom to get the top 8 on the winner's side.
That is the singular 2H that we got from Ladewaybac.
Games try to do. She is still remaining to be a threat. You know, competitive, may not be in the conversation for a top dog, but she still got that dog in her. And we'll just see that later on. But now, Ktang versus Zane. This is going to be a barn burner.
Yeah, an unfortunate, you know, like it's so difficult to figure out who to cheer for here because you get the rare appearance of Grimnir for one, but for two, you know, mid-best from Ktang out here. I'm sorry, Zane. This is, you came up against a tall order here. Oh, nice.
The time, I mean, again, both these players, I think, like, rising, I wouldn't say, I'd say rising stars at Granblue, Ktang really showcasing how strong they've become. Nice overhead setup from Zane to actually complement to the EX. Wow, that's going to be the round. Zane, just the setup of that was immaculate. Oh, not quite. Pixel left, sorry.
Auto hit there. Yeah, it's a very interesting sequence because you go for that overhead there. You do get that hurt box in a strange placement. Chip will work out here. So, yeah, there's nothing you could do with that one there. You had to go for an invulnerable move that would have hit Zane on wake up. It's a tough call. That was checkmate at that point.
Yeah, tough spot. I like that from Zane, though, recognizing like the ranges and setting stuff up again. Their overall Granblue awareness has grown so much in the past like 2 months.
Nice hold skill CP. Let's get it out here. Yeah, box dash not gonna happen quite yet, but the max range into slash here.
Oh, Sidey goes under a little bit of hit. Ktang just gets some resources, and now we're just trying to play that game, but a clean jump in. It's gonna be great for Ktang. I like that. Just use the jump, use the 5U, get out of dodge. Nice throw. Excellent there. Was airborne, so Ktang was a little bit hesitant of trying to do a new option after this.
Yeah, Ktang went right for that DP opportunity here, but since it's armored up, you got that one chance, one brief window to go for throwing. It worked out for Zane in spades. slump state. That should have been dash L and a combo finish. And unfortunately, Ktang dropped the ball. It was tricky because of the range, but we will get the 2H or 5H finish, excuse me, off that whiff DP.
Yeah, Zane, Hail Mary, uppercut after the ultimate kick. Didn't quite work out for them, but I appreciate the effort, recognizing that you're like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. But now you're in the corner, and now you're not. Grimnir says, I'm good. He is not one to be caged. Until right now, Ktang getting some good damage here.
Oh, nice. Jump in. Stagger pressure. What a call out, though, from Ktang. How long? I mean, ult set up here, off seals. Plenty of opportunity.
Good defense, and then just hitting that Brave counter. It's like, I'm done with, leave those seals in the corner. Summons a mid-screen. Nice dodge into the throw. Great reactions. Zane's had enough of the hit of the ultimate moon slash. Crescent moon, excuse me.
Alright, there we go. Guard cancel out. That's a fine option instead of trying to take the bullying from Narmaya there. You just barely are behind in the life game, so I don't blame you to avoid some of that extra chip damage. 5L, try to sneak in a throw. 2M does get the interrupt on that back special from Zane.
So even between both these players, Zane waiting for that one hit to try to close out. Ktang just patiently waiting for their opportunity. There's the ultimate out. Spend a lot of the resources. Time's running low. Clean confirm. And that should do it as Zane's going to take the first game.
Yeah, it's such a good point to bring up there, Raph. It was a beautiful confirm from Zane. We weren't quite sure if that Gale Dash was going to connect for a conversion off of it, and the moment we got that hit, let's make that next follow-up there. Zane with a beautiful call-out and enough time to do it, because we were going to use that final seal up above just to make an escape route if Ktang ended up blocking.
All right, though, Ktang, though, trying to put their offense. They were tired of blocking. They were blocking all of that last round just about. So now it's their time to find huge damage off that restand. Setting up, just keep that pressure going. Zane with a good answer. Gets a jump you. Pressure's on now.
Yeah, holding off before going on to that brave counter in the corner scenario. Wanted to make sure Crescent Moon came through. Quick high. Unfortunate. You know, Ktang, you should know how this feels, because you're doing it to people throughout the entire bracket, and yet here we have Zane showing you a taste of your own medicine into the Skybound art.
A lovely lady deserves a fine rose. It's huge damage incoming. They have some seals left available with Zane. Oh, the brave counter gets punished. Crescent Moon, my beloved. It stops anti-airs, it stops brave counters, it slices, it dices, does your taxes. Fantastic.
I mean, certainly getting a little anxious right there. We saw that previous call-up work out very well for Zane, just a little bit early on the trigger pull for that brave counter, but beautiful string after these Gale Dash opportunities. Trying to go for air-to-air here, not working, but still gets that pressure with another left-right opportunity. Jump medium, confirms for the corner.
And ain't done yet. We still got some Gale Dashes available. We got brave counters too. Instead, just going to set up the tricky stuff and match point for Zane.
Love that we take right to the sky here. The moment we land, no throw opportunity because we're already in the air after our next sequence. Zane trying to maintain that control of these box dashes again.
It just forces Ktang can't really be committal in mid-screen, right? It's hard to approach too because you're worried about when Grimnir's going to fly around, super dash their way to victory. Ultimate DP, right? Zane taking the risk, but hey, has a game lead, so might as well, right?
Jump out, good left-right block. I love these attempts to try to poke out with 5L from Ktang. Certainly paying off, calling out the 2U. And again, understanding how far some of our specials can reach is so important for these combos with Narmaya. Goes for the ult skill 5S, but unfortunately whiffed on our Crescent Moon there.
Tough spot here. Zane fully stocked with SSBA. Gets the hit over. He's going to go right into it. Get rid of the last 2 brave points. Get the maximum damage. Tuxedo Mask to be proud.
Oh, good spot dodge. Tech, corner position. I'm surprised this time around Ktang not going for 5L at all. That could have been around there. Nice guard cancel out. Zane very patient on this one. Triple attack into low for the finish here. Zane out strong here. Siegfried, also a very strong character. I think this character in particular just... Is that your phone number, Tenma? Was that your phone number?
Just Tenma saying you hate fighting this character, you can call the complaint department. You find it right there in my profile.
That's so brave of you to do. Well, anyway, Siegfried's certainly a character that can kind of take on a lot of the setups here from Cagliostro. That EX Fireball is certainly going to be very potent, right? Because not only is it tall enough to take on high hexes and even obliterate low, it does kind of handle some of those throw teleports. A little tricky to deal with for Cagliostro. She does have teleport that puts you in a very precarious position for a glorious 2H or even down special from Siegfried there. So you have to be so careful. Off rip, EX with the dash L clash does not work out here for Tenma.
Tenma's ready to get the scrapping going. Or no, it's Tenma is the Cag then, huh? Okay, I was mixed up 100% at the start. I apologize. It's always hard to tell because there's that glitch at the beginning of the game.
Oh, yeah. No, that's totally fair call out too, because like we do know Wavie for playing Tenma, but I mean, you see, it's happening again. we do know Wavie for playing Cagliostro, but Wavie has been playing around with the Siegfried as well to cover up some matchups.
I'm tired of these so-and-sos flopping their way up. Eat this SBA. Still one of the best in the business as Wavie takes that first round. The commanding lead, a lot of timer spent on there, but Wavie, one to really just aggress and knows when to turn up like the offense really well once she gets beat on the opponent.
Oh, nice. Couple pokes still. If you're not going to open up, that's fine. Doesn't even go for the medium stance or even heavy. Just backs off with the regular down special and ejects immediately.
Okay, counter out. Interesting. Gets the throw as well. Tough spot though. Ultimate DP is swing batter. And this is a tough spot for Tenma. Gets a DP, has some meter here, but we're gonna just trade uppercuts at this point. Wavie's content to do that because the worst thing that happens to Siegfried is like an ankle bite and a mid-screen from Cagliostro.
Oh no, too far for the throw. Great reaction from Wavie on that 2L to close it out for the first game.
That's what makes it kind of hard, right? Wavie can take as many risks as she wants just because like kind of the matchup dictates it. Whereas like Cag needs a leader either a bit of a setup or the corner to get that damage, but Siegfried just has so much life. Uh-oh. Interesting. Didn't get the combo, got a backdash from the corner with the throw, and Tenma happy to convert something here and make some damage happen.
There we go. Heavy sequence off down special. Nice.
Knock, open up. It's the Siegfried.
Oh no, that would have been crazy. The timing on that. I wonder if we were looking for maybe a different sort of reaction, like it could have just been like Spear or even just a 5H with punish opportunity. Either way, you're still safe as Siegfried here.
Still advantage. I'm about to say Tenma still with the advantage, but Wavie gets the back throw, the challenge, the command grab option off of the 2-2H. Nice denial.
Battle 2.
Yeah, you don't see the other options exist there. They're cute. Definitely something you gotta watch out for. Tenma not afraid to challenge, but now tough spot in the corner here.
Got very tricky to get out. The Granblue handshake, spectacular. And since we're right in the corner, the heavy version of the down special will still get a follow-up right after. No meter expenditure here from Wavie, but a couple 5Ls into a Raging Chain victory here. Wavie should be closing it out, and does for a round.
Yeah, you see Wavie just challenging. Happy to say, I don't care. You can set down a seal in front of me. You can put out the welcome mat. I'm going to just barge right in. And again, we're just knocking on heaven's door. Tenma, fighting for their life here. Blocking their heart out. Oh, nice teleport.
Thank God you teleported there. I thought for sure that back EX was going to work.
Knock. Open up. We're going to go to the corner from just stand run up lights. Oh my goodness.
I mean, that's the fear. You're trying to bait out like a brave counter, but Tenma not going to give it here. Wavie's certainly comfortable giving one away because she's been in control throughout the set. So that's all right. Call out, but no brave points here for Wavie. Tenma has an extraordinary opportunity if we can get a hit, but now we're under the maws of Siegfried. So tricky to try to get out here. Does pull up with a throw. How do we set up? And you see that moment of hesitation there, because we think potentially DP is going to be the wake-up opportunity, and Wavie is so inside Tenma's head right now that she has to do nothing on wake-up and she gets out for free.
Absolutely. Gets that pressure added. Now it's set up for just a throw. Could have did it. Any one singular hit. Tenma, at least with the one just Brave Point, can make some big damage happen with all the resources. Gets the ultimate skill, the spike into the teleport. That's the last Brave counter. Wavie gets the backdash, gets the grip, says sayonara, as Tenma, who had the opportunity of a lifetime, gets denied.
All right, the iPhone, I might be able to say that. I'm going to hold off on saying that. If you make a donation to Matt Trino, I might say it. You have to use it as the comment. We'll see.
Well, funny way for that to play out. The status of Cag yet to be determined, but for now we have Avatar Belial ranked consistently as one of the worst characters in this game. But Autonomous says, good or bad, I am styling and profiling. Even got the shades out here at the beach. Going up against the one and only Zenkos with the Nier top 16 losers battle. Tough spark. As Avatar Belial, the guy that just spends his own life to get a lot of things moving and grooving, has some cool damage, big combos that can happen if he can find those right hits. But when you're playing that game, you're making yourself weaker. Always tricky. Gets a counter though.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much benefit for this quote-unquote glass cannon character here, because this dude is blasting with any combo touch, right? I mean, just so much opportunity. It's a matchup you don't get to see all that often, so I'm curious to see if Zenkos finds any comfortability in this matchup in particular, because it's so tricky to lab out, because there's so few high-level Avatar Belials out there.
True. Again, like when Zane said, "I'm good." Other ones like Autonomous, trying to showcase, hey, this character's got some fun stuff behind it. It's just, don't get hit like that, right? Everything's fine, everything's dandy, then Death says, Swiss cheese.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate too, because you're going up against Nier. So she does have access to that two-touch game, right? Once she gets down to that lower point anyway, she's certainly going to be able to get you a very difficult situation to get out of, but we bounce a little bit too far back for the safe pressure here, and that does open up Autonomous to give an opportunity with a 5L to shut down Death for just a bare moment here.
I like the idea of trying to get that set up the situation. That was really cool. Like Senko's trying to freestyle it, dodging the dive, then kind of a bad idea. Autonomous happy to take Nier to task, has SPA available. If they lose a little more life, they can actually spend it here, so it's a good situation. Kind of like the benefit of lowering your life in corner pressure. What a jump out, wow.
Ult skill, beautiful one, and honestly, not necessarily a terrible call from Zenkos to go for that down ult skill anyways. Like, that could have been right at the cusp of being able to touch Autonomous there on top of those fireballs, but still would have traded out.
Alright, Autonomous though, first game going to the Avatar Belial, the Avatar Chaos coming through and getting tagged though. Tough spot, try to challenge Death, but instead is embracing it.
Oh, nice. Yo. Oh my goodness, nice ult skill turn there.
It is air blockable now, but it doesn't mean you're not going to get hit by it if you're not blocking in the air.
And with Avatar Belial kind of floating in certain positions here, it might make things a little bit tricky. Good throw.
Alright, gets a crossover. Death is available too, just to account for some big damage. Zenkos, nice. Adding in an extra ultimate skill is icing on the cake.
Ooh. Oh, I got the grab here off the dive.
Speaking of grabs! Speaking of grabs, Zero!
That's always pain. But I love the sound effects on this super.
Welcome to my realm.
Is that what he says?
No, that's Dormammu.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Because he has like the same level 3.
Because you're coming to bargain. I got it. Oh, jeez. Almost got the lip punish right there. That would have been very nice for Autonomous here to get the corner start teleport.
Yeah, gets the air blockable. Lost a lot of life throughout all this, so has to be on point right now with Zenko's just scheming for a chance to bust out some big damage on the side of Nier. Almost had the conversion. That was almost amazing. Instead, double stomp. I like it. Oh, bro special.
Not quite there to cross the finish line, but we certainly have damage potential to do it.
Oh. Autonomous said, oh, wait 1 second. As long as I got life, I got damage, and I got that.
This, iteration of the game, we're still going to see that excellent variety because it's like being the worst of the best in some cases. Like we'll see Ladiva's make top 8, and they have a very strong path to try to fight through, and yet we still have Ladiva players making top 8s here. So it doesn't matter what you end up picking, you can still show up pretty strong throughout the bracket here. Wavie on the Cagliostro, back to the comfort food, but trying to go up against Ryazo 6 with already a corner position start.
And you saw like Ryazo had ideas of how to play through, right? Beating SheepIRL in the same matchup, but Wavie, a different beast. He's definitely going to react to things differently, as well as challenge in certain special ways. And already this lead looking almost insurmountable, but it is 6. One good empty hand is 2 in the bush. Nice dodge.
Good spot dodge.
And a good punish too, recognizing instead of going for a far heavy, let's go for the 6-6L and set up the pressure here. Nice counter hit. Confirm all the way. Yeah.
That's the final break point here. Ryazo still trying to hold on to this round.
I think SSPA was available, but didn't want to spend that. Instead,
whoa!
Yeah, could have had 2 break points, which may have been enough to save the day there, but it is what it is. Right, empty hand is a go. Sometimes you're just tired of being at full screen. You just want to get going. What a challenge from Wavie. Into the setup, put good blocks, and break counter out.
5H is certainly a great button, but we go for the E alt skill special here just to close the gap, get a quick confirm, and out of the corner.
Speak back to the corner though. Pressure's on, empty hand. And then that, as Ryazo, the run up, the stare down, waiting for an ultimate skill, but Wavie doesn't bite. And avoids the big trap there, using that ultimate guillotines. Okay, confirming out.
Yeah, trying to go for a spot dodge on that empty hand, and unfortunately it was a little bit too early there. Like, you did get the spot dodge and vulnerability, but being able to go for punish was not possible there. The dash M airborne, so you're not going to get scooped up. Good finish here from Wavie. Even though things are looking a little dire, we're still able to clutch out a victory.
She knows how to scramble with the best of them, always making these like clutch decisions just to make sure she can survive these do-or-die situations. So gets attacked by the empty hand. It's going to enable Ryazo to put on this pressure. No anti-air instead. Recognizing that it could have been a teleport, it could have been the air seal, but call out gets blown up with the back throw.
A little parry here off the 5H. 5U into nothing, no teleport there. Probably trying to ban on a reaction from Wavie, which certainly was there as the 5H to cover the teleport option.
Sheesh! This is a combo that doesn't end, it goes on and on, my friends. As Wavie backs herself into the corner, just playing patiently.
No.
It's huge!
Yeah, that was the jump install here, so we got a high jump, hex set up here, no challenge, but we do get a trade. Chip opportunity is right there for Ryazo, but the range that Ktang can play at. Nice 5L to finish it out. Goodness gracious.
I love the hula hoop from Wavie. She's just like, maybe get him, but no, not quite. Ryazo just happy to block it out. Nice dodge, getting a hit, but immediate wake-up counter, and the backdash still from Wavie. Very smart there. No one's trying to block it right now.
Nice. Gate certainly going to get shut down by, the golden throne, but alt skill empty hand comes through in the clutch. Nice. Another Demon's Gate.
In the immediate version, you see it used a lot more consistently, being able to get a little bounce to extra pressure, throwing off a lot of anti-airs. But speaking of anti-airs, far heavy, it's confirmed here. Wavie running out of resources though.
I love that side swap there. We're trying to push right back into the low hex that we set down earlier. Try to get the most out of our offensive pressure. Block. One touch is all that Ryazo is looking for. Since there are no break points on the field for Wavie, certainly an opportunity for victory. Jumps into the hex. That's a great call. So then if Ryazo does decide to challenge there, they would have been blown up by the hex, but Alt skill, Gate of Demons will shut down the 5H with a slower recovery thanks to it being an alt skill. Good game for Ryazo.
Just everyone's playing that game of like, you think you have an here. You see me jumping, but it's just a trick. Don't believe in your DPs. Don't believe in your anti-airs. They will just betray you as Wavie just gets caught. Ryazo just bunny hopping away.
Ooh, good roll, but unfortunately gets smothered by Wavie, who is falling quickly behind the rock send.
Throne is there just to keep the corner pressure. You spent a Brave point. All the Wavie spent was her EX and some skill meter there, and no problem here. Wavie full confirm and full control.
Here. No, that's not an opportunity to go for a guard cancel. I think we were expecting a touch from it, not expecting the hex set up there in your face, and Ryazo would have been a-okay if there would have been a button on top of it, but reacted to sound instead of what was happening.
Oh, didn't get the wall bounce, but it's okay. Brave counter 2, hard knockdown, and the crossover, but that puts Wavie in the corner, allowing Ryazo a full damage combo here, set up into the empty hand, the empty hand even, but the seals are out, traps are through.
Went for that safe jump on the jump H right there. No hit after it. It was that safe anyway. Oh gosh, nice teleport.
Dodge into the golden throne. So we're like playing at a college level right now. Everyone is digging deep into their bag of tricks just to find the right answers to avoid situations. And when you thought you had the answer, ultimate Gate of Demons coming in clutch. Ryazo here should be able to finish it no problem, and now we're down to our final round to see who makes it into that winner's finals.
Battle 3. Engage.
Anti-airs are imaginary. Stopping people from jumping is not something you can do. Nice neutral jump though.
Got the jump age to hit on both sides there. Got plenty of recovery on the 5U. Nice guard cancel for guard cancel, but the parry.
You think I'm blocking? You think I'm gonna sit here and take any pressure? No. The most I'll give you is like 5 frames of block stun. Alright, that's about it.
Nice. Goes for low triple attack, Ender.
Last break point gone. Wavy side though. Ooh.
Ult skill is still there, and good anti-air pickup. Just got SBA, and we'll send it immediately because with no brave points like you called out, that does a good chunk of damage here. We got the most that we were looking for.
With a touch from Wavy. Overhead block. Gets the hula hoop. Damage imminent. Has SSBA. Ryazo gets tagged and goes down as Wavy. Again, not here to just be under pressure. She was not going to let Ryazo dictate the finale.
Finals, we'll see who our next opponent is going to be there between Ladewaybac and Zane.
Right, so 2B versus Grimnir. An interesting matchup to say the least, both having so unique tools in this game of Granblue, so. And they also like to just be in the air. They're both very good at that.
Yeah, a little bit of a different style from Ladewaybac, and traditionally doesn't really go for a whole lot of the jump you mixes. Like, it's very rare that we see Ladewaybac kind of utilize that. We do have double jump to bait things out, but keep in mind, the whole reason why they made that jump change for Grimnir is literally because of the release of 2B to change how her jump U interactions work.
Brave counter out. So Zane picking up a lot of those resources there, has SBA available, gets tagged by the jump. Immediate SBA, as long as that first kick connects with full animation. Pretty reliable, and chip is now going to be a big factor. Unless...
Tall order here. We do have a couple Gale dashes available. Had to spot dodge that.
Yeah, tough spot, right? Especially with the plus frames from the hammer. If you don't spot dodge it, yeah, 2B going to just apply a little more extra pressure. Way back, fade away, real good.
That was a 2H. He countered it 2H while grounded. Ladewaybac and get pressure in the corner. Didn't get a whole lot out of it from Zane, but enough to put a pause on some of that offense from Lade. Nice raging chain, corner position.
Good old extension too, using the hammer just to make sure we get as much damage as possible. Zane can bust out and has some seals to play with, but good blocks. Ladewaybac again using the guard button to full effect, making sure that left rights are denied. No full extension and a whip punish too. I like it, but double jump saving the day.
Yeah, try to get the air-to-air with that jump M, and we're out of range. Ladewaybac finally pressuring after a few tech throws here.
That's a Granblue classic. Watching your opponent's life go to pixels because they either slow teched or button teched against a throw.
I'm fully convinced throwing does not exist in this game. Y'all tech too much. There's no way. It's not an option. Why?
Throwing exists in the different senses. Everyone just throws the rounds. But
And command grabs.
Going crazy. Yeah. So there's the Bimu. Way back. Pretty solid performance in that first game here. Zane just struggling to get opportunities to set up. You said not much jumpy you, but finally, Ladewaybac busted it out and it worked.
Not much, and that's our first one. We got a couple jump U's right at full screen range just to dodge some of the pressure from Zane, but otherwise the mix, not generally the go-to from lane. There we go. Raging Strike will finish this out.
Yep, the beta combo lives on. Triple Raging Strike for the finish. Ladewaybac, match point. Trying to meet Wavie in that winner's finals. Making quick work of Zane, who's just, again, struggling to be able to set up and control 2B. RH. Nice answer.
Nice.
Again, just hovering in place, avoiding the tornado, and then with punishing the seals. Again, the classic. Ladewaybac. It's the funny part, right? Like, 2B could just do run-up, jump E. Instead, just move the backdash, which is a good backdash now that it's not throwable.
It's so scary to go for run-up jump U against a character like Grimnir, though, without high reaching 2H that the opponent is used to it. So you go for 5U pressure, just go frame trap opportunities, or even if a wake-up comes through, you get the parry. And yet you're still at a perfect range to challenge the M series or even heavy series. And Ladewaybac capitalizing, taking that second game and winner. And Geo with the Eustace
in the building. We got that Avatar Belial's here. Eustace is here. The least played character in the game, represented here in top 8, as he is so freaking cool. But at the same time, I don't blame people for not playing him because he's got a lot going on.
I mean, things have certainly become a lot easier with the changes to easy inputs for this character, so it helps on combo ability. Also, the set play is still very much there, but it's still, in comparison to the other characters, they can be very aggressive against Eustace. We do have ult skill availability. We do have Brave counter available for Eustace here, but even still, it's kind of tricky to get the ball rolling, like you said. So mid-screen ranges are certainly going to be beneficial for Eustace. We set for rat races as well. But against Charlotta, it can very quickly close the gap against you.
That's the queen of the rats here. One of the fastest to just get in that good range and just make your life a living heck. Yeah, at least, like, you have the ultimate reversal, at least now with Eustace. You have some kind of reliable bust-out tool, but Xerom, knowing how to layer this offense, go far heavy, gets a hit, there's a grenade. Putting out just as much trash as possible to keep Charlotta's life a little rough.
Right, I mean, look at this 5U usage here. Like, again, you're still going to fall into those instances where if you're too close to some of this pressure, you're still going to get 5U to connect. Xerom maximizing the combo route, not even hitting combo limit, but calls out the throw attempt, and you're going to die for it.
Again, you think you're fine, it's going to be a grab, but no. Xerom holding up and just forcing that out of the players. It's just, there's a thing in the back of everyone's mind. It's a mental thing. It's just like the throw button. You don't want to listen to it, but it's always there. I want to run and grab.
Might try to far. M right there, not quite going to find the mark, but Angeal certainly does. Let's get closer, a couple 2Ls. Nice tech.
Yeah, go for a cute little dash. Ultimate blast. Throws out the big grenade, but the counter coming out overhead. The happiest option if you want to get hit by on normal strategy. You take that instead of getting grabbed,
Absolutely, the 5L does find a mark here. Nice jumping with Angeal, does get the full punish.
Good jumps. We know if it's Xerom, those jumps will be supreme. And now the one-touch scenario with the meaty hit. as Xerom, the call out. Again, knowing that those options from Eustace, especially people trying to take their turn back with the fadeaway triple shot. And Kato coming out with $10 dues. That puts our prize pool bonus to $46 here for the Metro now.
Says press those buttons for those $10. All right, y'all heard Kato. You better do it.
Too far for the extension, but I mean, Angel's in such a rough spot here. Gets a jump out, gets an escape, but ooh, and unblockable, nice.
Oh, nice. Hold skill, Holy Ladder able to come through. Nice jump L. Good air to air for Angel. Now we got a full screen presence, but it's still scary because it could be Charlotta ball, right? EX ball or even alt ball will certainly be devastating for Angel.
Trying to have a ball, gets a little shot, run up grab, no good. And Jill's still playing at the life deficit. Small punish, didn't get anything for it, but at the very least almost has the life lead. Instead it's going to be spot dodge into ultimate holy ladder. And Jill trying to get a punish or take their turn. Okay.
Oh, things got a little wonky, but still able to course correct that DP. Thank goodness. Hit the combo limit, but I don't know about that rat race. Wait a minute.
All right, there's the shot. Grenades out, and the chip damage with the fadeaway gunshots.
That's good. Yeah, I mean, if it would have been the medium rat race or heavy, that would have been far more beneficial, especially it would have stuck on the heavy version. We got the bomb to set off with a gunshot there, but light is on impact type of explosion here while the opponent's grounded, so that's going to be tricky. A stick.
And Bison's dog coming through with the setup, but no good. I felt like whenever I saw M. Bison do like the mine in Street Fighter 6, I was like, hey, it's useless.
Oh, but better.
Yeah.
Let's be real. That one is far
100%.
better.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, the chance of a lifetime falling through Angel's hands is now Xerom. 1 round away.
Battle 3. Engage.
Angel round up. Trying to survive here. Nice. Noble strategy. Able to convert right after the throw.
Pay the price for standing up. That's literally the what are you standing up for? 2 times in a row. And this is Xerom just busting this out now, recognizing it's time to party. Overhead. Last chance.
Nice skill shots. What's so interesting is that you push your opponent away with these shots, and then you close the gap. Like, you can still kind of zone out, right? Especially with the ball shot or even grenades. The fact is that you're making the job easier for Xerom. And Holy Ladder will finish it out here. Angel going down.
He made these top 8s before, so it'll be fun to see how this goes out, especially with Autonomous repping the Avatar Belial, right? This is a character you don't see too often in tournament, as the risks are literally baked into the character. Low life, drains life, and it can be a tough road, but with the unique tools and the mobility that are afforded to him, it's interesting to see how the Cagliostro matchup plays out, although 10 already getting some good chunky hits to try to get this meter and get things going.
Oh, already. Nice. Fireball though. Alt skill, golden throat, and able to side swap here with the dash M, so we push it right back into the low hex. Flow. Ooh!
Good break counter. But too much walking back, getting tagged up, and autonomous, kind of do or die situation, unfortunately, there.
Battle 2.
I like this Tenma, just again, knowing that Avatar Belial is just a character that you cannot let get the party started. Gonna set up the unblockable into another setup, but that's Tenma using up whatever break points they have. That's a rough spot.
That's certainly going to help out for Autonomous here as we start to spend our own health for a lot of this pressure. Run up throw, no hex opportunity quite yet. Nice interrupt with a 5L, no approach yet from Autonomous. Neutral jump does work, but a 5L actually to kind of get the anti-air, which is pretty, like, very close call there from Autonomous. Surprised we can get a jump H opportunity from Tenma. And we certainly won't get one this round.
Yeah, great confirm again. Recognizing you're in the corner, how much life do you spend, how do you extend it? Autonomous has every kind of like routing situated. The boulder projectile gets blown up, there's a lot of life already lost here. Makes Cagliostro players feel a little bit better about their low mid-screen damage because Avatar Belial just bleeds.
Excellent.
Huge risk, but it pays off. Needed to find a bust out. Instead gets punished though for going for the air lasers. No good.
Gosh, oh, there we go.
Nice. The throne. What a call out. Saw the teleport, had their fingers on the button 0, and just
Battle 1.
went right through. Well done.
I'm surprised the stomp worked out for you there. That was very interesting timing. On top of this, it was still able to clutch it out. Temba having the right answer there. Just, gosh, I just feel like that was too early, and that's why the stomp came through anyway.
Okay, dash M, some plus frames. Continue on. Still a tough spot. Thomas has to get these big hits. Nice. Oh, nice. Never mind.
Dash L again. Just far range here. Trying to spear a good spot dodge from Autonomous. Massive life leads if we take our own time. No confirm though on stomp. This will work.
Good. There you go. Nice and clean. Autonomous has got to be on point, losing out to like the combo damage, and especially when you're spending some of your health as a resource. Especially extra scary. Nice jump up, air unblockable again. And Tom's 100% feeling really good about how they want to play this, and it's really showing a lot better in this game.
Flight, another one here for Stomp. See that time working out. That's better timing because it was on the way down that we activated the golden drum.
And we need Bacala back there to chill out. She's been belly flopping onto the snow a little too much as Autonomous tied things up 1-1. Cools a cucumber.
Believe in victory.
Oh.
Battle 1. Engage.
Find H here. Nope. Jump H not going to work out. That's one of those situations where you kind of wait for the stomp to come through. If that happens, Autonomous already spent for laser.
Okay, the side swap crossover. Temba now it's their turn to just run it down and make it count. But far M, there's a confirm bust out of the corner.
Ooh, see, nice. Just iffy on the timing there. This time reacting to the jump startup from Autonomous as opposed to waiting for the action to come through.
Nice shot. There's the extension too. I love that. Getting the ultimate Rekkas. Teleporting right into place, recognizing that the fireball hit from such a high angle to allow it. Match point Autonomous here. It's just giving a masterclass on Avatar Belial. You know, the kind of risk you have to take, but how to make the most of them.
H. We got a whole stock on rock here. Which honestly, I've not seen Temba really utilize one of these before. Good work here from Autonomous.
Not afraid of no boulder here, and this is Autonomous just running over 10-0. Just not had a chance outside of the Golden Thrones.
Oh no! Wait, no.
Well, that was a way to end.
By play, no in-betweens. We'll get right to it, just like this one here. Ryazo versus Xerom. It'll be 6 versus Charlotta.
All right. And no cute stuff here from Ryazo, right? Sometimes they might bring out another character, might show off a little something else, but no, we're not the rave sticks. It is nighttime, we're trying to party here. And Xerom is another opponent in their wake.
Oh, good roll. Side swap and a punish for corner carry.
Good distance too to get that extra dash H. And just look at Xerom go. They cannot do nothing wrong.
Finish. Oh, hit the combo limit, but the quick fall thanks for the Helm Splitter. I like that. Gave opportunity to recover, and Tom got the rush. Good reaction from Xerom.
Absolutely. People just running up, dodging these raging strikes like they have like 16-year-old reactions. I am nothing short of impressed.
Yeah. And what's crazy, I feel like that was supposed to be brave counter, expecting maybe a dash L approach, or even dash up light from Xerom. That just did not show up. The 2H is showing up and showing out with the raging strike follow-up here to clean up the routing.
There you go. We've seen plenty of this before. You know, 6 combos, just looping every little thing, getting good damage from some Oki, but the challenge, very cute. Doesn't go anything more from it, but hey, pressure's still on.
Oh no, Snake Strike. Can't believe that connected before the ult skill activated. That's very unfortunate for Xerom. Ryazo will certainly take that.
Absolutely, yeah, really well done.
3.
Took a chance in the frame trap instead of just going for the EX slash into just the backwards teleport. And then just, yeah, little damage starting to add up. The counter hit again! That's twice in 2 rounds. Just finds the big hit. That's a lot of life lost on Xerom already.
Oh, nice. Tried to go for the 2H, getting a little too active on Wake Up here. Ryazo will get called out for it. Wall bounce, Xerom follow through with SBA.
Okay, that's good. Takes a great point. There's the setup, but the anti-air Helmbreaker getting broken.
And dash out to convert it too.
Tough spot. Ryazo teleporting with the unique action. Kind of threw himself into the garbage disposal there. Xerom just was ready for it. On the other side, got a big hit, and that was kind of just a quick sequence to end it. Unfortunately, as Ryazo had such a good anti-air and opportunity, big opportunities. Nice clash cancel on the airborne into the jump light. See ya!
The follow-up here after the EX on special. Of course, the tried true BNB, and no matter how far we are, still keep pressing just in case. Far medium not going to work here for Ryazo, which gave Xerom the opportunity to escape. No brave cancel here for you as we go for noble strategy into SBA.
What a call out, and such huge damage off of that. The read just paying off so well. And then the punish. Nicely done. Finds a little stabby stab, and that's Xerom on match point again. Just the noble strategy command grab paying off in such big dividends as Ryazo getting punished for standing up. What a clash, actually. Worked out for Xerom's favor because that one chunky hit. Nope, not so much more. 60 no combo, and a whiff Raging Strike.
And fortunate for you that it did whiff. Like, it's unfortunate you wasted that brave point, but Xerom immediately with the spot dodge potentially could have been far worse there if we were close enough.
Pressed on close heavy. Tough spot here. Ryazo has to be careful. One more good hit. Xerom's going to have the ability to just take this lead of this round and this corner.
Oh no, trying to go for 2U! I bet you that was, like, no way that was supposed to be ult skill for the parry here, because that would have been 4Q.
Oh, and that was enough to do it afterwards. Xerom went to SBA. I was maybe thinking that Ryazo might have a little bit left in the tank.
Belial, Zane should know a thing or two about this matchup in particular, so we'll see how this plays. Of course, that full screen range is certainly going to be a little tricky to navigate with that laser. From Avatar Belial, we're certainly looking for a regular fireball as well, covering the low ground. So Gale Dash should be at the forefront of your mind here. Nice trade out with your own tornado. And see how seals work out to start.
Just think, we just found like the shiny Pokemon of Granblue matchups. The fact of like, okay, Avatar Belial and Grimnir are already rare, right? But then now you're putting them off to face against each other. Like, I'm gonna learn so much of how these two like interact, because it is a mystery to me and probably most other folks. We'll see.
I mean, jump in here. Nice. I get the stalks. Still trying to go for frame kill off close light here. Able to get the throw opportunity.
Nice, almost a full confirm. Did it come off the stand out? That the beam stopping the ultimate skill, but you're still stuck in this corner. And now it's a guess for game situation. Made the counter out, and the DP as Zane says nah. Recognizing and kind of taking out of like Xerom's bucket. Just saying like, I know you're hungry to turn the tides and hold this reverse.
We do have plenty of room to try to make the approach with Gale Dash. Perfect positioning for Autonomous, going for that jump arc, able to connect with jump F.
Blocks out. No significant hit for either player until then and there. Now, Autonomous in a tough spot. Has to find a way to get out of this corner as it's like the wind wall is just keeping him locked down.
Good stop, able to get full confirm here after. Thought the drill was going to come through there. I mean, that was a big Hail Mary call out. Alt skill fireball, it's a teleport right after the back special, really paying off.
Another ultimate just keep in this good position. Air unblockable. Went for the set of the throw, but the chip is going to do it. Really good job from Autonomous, recognizing those moments and just taking off enough life to find the chip out and setting us up for a final round of the first game.
Oh no, you dared to. First off, Autonomous was gutsy enough to throw a fireball at that range. It's pretty brave stuff because having him blocked it seems to be able to punish. The back special conversion here.
Oh, and there's the Raging Strike. That's 2 points down. And then just right back in with the ultimate Rekkas. And you know what? You lost defense, you lost your life. Autonomous just setting things up really, really well there, right? Saying, cool, I'm going to make you spend 2 brave points. I'm going to do a checkmate, like, fireball, confirm off of it. Really well done. I'll show you.
Defense on both sides here. Does have the Gale Dash. Blocks DP. Nice call out here from Zane.
Okay, good damage to the setup. Nice spot there. Tries to go for the instant overhead. Good blocks from Autonomous though.
Fireball to push out.
Good
Ktang. No, tried to challenge right after the back special and not able to win it out here. Zane in trouble. Too far for guard cancel. The 5H finds the mark, and we just immediately spent SBA. Big brain here from Zane and quick reaction. That's so critical in that moment.
I love that. Just setting up the wall, denying the entrance, and just finding everything you can use but the counter hit. Oh, that's huge. Any damage is huge damage. It's a tough spot for Autonomous in this corner here, having to hold all this pressure.
Perfect spot to put the tornado. Unfortunately, though, Autonomous going to make that call out.
Section. Zane trying to get this round and go to a final game, the fadeaway into the full confirm, and again, Zane's adjustments, immaculate, I think. Just not letting Autonomous throw these projectiles in a way that he can get in, get some damage, and put the pressure on. Reacting extremely well, even throwing out those EX tornadoes in such good spots to control the space.
Ooh. It's so unfortunate when you see a Grimnir 5 or far L. You can't really convert off of a whole lot there, so you have to just kind of go for dash pressure again just to close the gap. Especially when you're pushing your opponent out on block string pressure, and you see that final hit is that far out. There's nothing you can do after that. You just have to go for dash there.
Oh my goodness, what a high-speed match. Avoids a command grab. No, none of that for you. Gets a small punish, nothing crazy. Autonomous is still alive in it, but they're running low on that over-important health resource.
Gonna back special out, nice.
There's the wall, there's the seals.
Just be careful, because laser fireball will shut things down immediately. Yeah, ult skill is probably your best bet to close the gap.
Nice, there's the dive, but the punish, because Zane got tagged by the low, was able to tech backwards, avoid the dive, get the punish, match point. It's the little things that just pay off so well.
Getting with throw, tried to go for a tech there.
Nice, command grab.
I think the startup of a spot dodge there, and unfortunately got the air throw could come through. Nice.
Oh, weird, it hit. But speaking of hit, close heavy, wait a minute. It's gonna use that ultimate skill, and that's gonna be enough damage. Match point both players, 0, going down to the final round, final game.
Yeah, you're so right. That was like the worst outcome of that DP interaction. We didn't even get out of the corner. We were putting ourselves in a great position for Autonomous to once again challenge it. That was really unfortunate. Zane unable to pick it up after. Good unblockable situation. Has to be able to dodge out of this, but that command grab has been a killer. Same thing for this setup.
That's gonna be the next hit. Pretty much gonna do it. Look at that record. And this damage is insane. Has the resources here. Goodbye, Zane. That's insane.
Yes. Yeah, back-to-back setup situation. Pull up through this far in the bracket. But yeah, with that being said, character rarity, that still means that you have to make that study, because sometimes we had Lucilius do that a couple times last week even. But Wavie showing up against Ladewaybac, an immediate teleport from left, right, jump H to start things off.
There we go. Winners finals, 3 out of 5. 2B versus the Cagliostro here, as Wavie already just going all in, recognizing, 2B, not a character with really good reversal. Mirage, the ultimate skill, a little slow, but can do the job, but be careful with it.
Big spend here, the jump H, not going to work out. As we go for the golden throne for the next hit.
Yeah, if Lightweight would have held the jump U, they would have hold it back and might have been able to avoid the situation. Right now, the chase down, getting extensions as well with the double dashes. Charging star.
I like the reset from far M, and then we press 5U just in case, because if it would have been a block 5M, that potentially could have been that brave counter. And it does give opportunity for Lade to still go right into with 2L as we saw there.
All right, double jump. And then, the hard part is 2B is going to jump. It's going to be very, very hard to keep it from pushing forward that way. And then coast to coast. Space coast. Let's go. Right, nice block.
Right here.
Speaking of blocks, clutch. That's 2 big ones. And the corner swap.
Yeah,
2 wave stone lifts. Oh, God.
Very good walk under there, but unfortunately got the pickup here after another side swap. The whip 2H.
The nose no good. Chip is coming through a little bit more to do the trick. But the back throw. And then there's the bombs.com, the double bombs. Oh. Someone call Outcast, because that was a blow up.
Battle 3. Engage.
It made sense in my head because of that song right into the title.
I got you.
Okay.
Dash over follow through.
Oh, what a back dash.
Yeah, no
nice.
kidding.
Yeah,
that series right into the Raging Chain follow up here. Just to course correct that back, especially the corner carry.
One of the most meaningful buffs that she got, right? That backdash, being able to be like airborne and avoid certain things, and looks really good. In the corner though, stuck in a rock and a hard place. Nice fade away. And that was a didn't block afterwards. So did a jump in. If you would have just didn't jump heavy after that, maybe it'll just block the ultimate. Didn't quite work out though in that sequence, and maybe takes that first game.
And the unfortunate thing about blocking the ultimate is you're now having to wait for that teleport to come through. Whether it's a challenge from Wavie or if you get a little overzealous and don't time your 2H correctly here. Wavie maintaining that immediate control thanks to the block. It does have low hex to get the pickup there.
Oh, 5-8, 5-0. A little bit of hit. Gonna send it with the hammer and make sure we just get to the corner. Nice strong suit of all these 2D combos, but the double thrown. Try to throw Lade into the corner, but didn't quite work out. All that meter spent. And look how much meter back Wavie already has.
Had the double jump to avoid that interaction, and the jump H was a little bit too high to get the conversion after. But my goodness, corner pressure again, the 5L finish. Things got a little scrambly, and good on Ladewaybac to remain stable throughout that interaction.
Okay, we're in the corner, mid Brave counter, but the dodge denying the Brave counter from Wavie right back. Gets the counter hit on the air-to-air. And again, that's just a call out. 2 in a row!
See, like I was saying, we're getting just that 5M into 5U to try to call out the pressure, and you're still able to go for 2L right after it. And we're certainly getting a lot of reward for it right now. No, tried to go for guard cancel. Wavie gave you nothing for that one. It certainly will change. Oh no, not quite enough to get the SBA to finish it out. That's certainly what Wavie was looking for, but still got the spear to finish the job.
Yeah, Wavie just putting anything out there just to catch. They don't want to have anything more to do with the fight and have no break points. So it was just really just like, I gotta just throw everything in the kitchen sink. Gotta teleport. There's the back throw. Here we go.
Holy crap, I'm just noticing Wavie has 12,000 DPS.
Just give us some for the rest of us. Jeez, that's all the gems. Jeez.
I don't know. I said last week, we have like 20, well, not last week, prior. We have like 25K out there. Somebody has been playing a lot of Granblue.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Gonna get a small extension here into a nice little knockdown. Throw is imminent, and now a chance for tying things up 1-1.
Nice, remaining stoic on defense. Your time will come. Ladewaybac will seal it out with a 5L series. 1 game apiece in this winner's finals. Nice tag. No backdash there, so the medium series is certainly going to follow up. Bombs away, and still our turn here. Late tackle. We run up with another throw. Interesting. Because a lot of times we see players will try to go for 5L interrupt immediately after a late tech like that. so tricky, very risky to do, right? Because it can get called out. 2M not going to send it after anything.
Oh, nice run up though. Just punching their way to that round victory, right into SBA, and then again just like Narmaya, 2B having the same button for far L and close L, but it is one of those few buttons that is plus frames. Air to air, it's huge. Finding the jump heavy, could have maybe extended it with the grappling hook, but was just happy to get the ending follow up to the triple attack. Nice firm
series here. Yeah, it's mitigated quite a bit since it was light combo series here, but still we'll finish out with the medium.
Now you're stuck in the tough spot. You're at this range where just 5M after 5M. Back throw, yeah, Wavie does not want to be in this corner here against this character.
2M, back special out.
Oh, gotcha. But the seal is away, so no full combo there. And then finds the brave counter. Bonk. There's the bombs, there's the backdash. Do it again and gets a full confirm. That's the second time we see double bomb. Spending that ultimate gauge really effectively, right? The first time was just to lock down, avoid the brave counter, do it again, but then Wavie with a too early spot dodge gets blown up.
Absolutely. Covered with the 5H too. And the other point that we want to call out there, this 5U usage, right? We set the bombs, and if there is a guard cancel there, we can still 5U, get that parry, and punish right after the fact. So the way that we're cycling resources in terms of skill gauge for Ladewaybac is critical to make a lot of these interactions work out. And they're doing very well.
Nice anti-air, anticipating the double jump overhead. Big blocks here on the side of Lade, and finds the anti-air, just throwing it that far M, as one does as 2B. Oh, punish? Yeah. Hit the combo limit, and that follow-up to the triple attack, having such recovery.
That's all the resources in the world. Needs the triple attack and the special here just to finish the jump. That's a round for Wavie here, trying to tie it up.
Onward ahead. Lade. There's the double jump. Just forcing Wavie to have to really respect it as Lade's movement full control. There's the throw. Safe jump forward. Knock. Into that break point.
It's not the 5H, but they'll confirm after.
Big reversal. Big whiff. No punish on the full range Raging Strike. Wouldn't have hit. That's why you didn't see the slowdown.
Right, Wavie really feeling themselves right now, but no brave points for it. Right, so there's plenty of opportunity for combo to kill here. One final touch. I'm surprised we can go for Alt B. We might have been able to get slugged to extend the damage a bit further.
Okay. Like glitters is gold as the damage comes through on the side of Wavie. We get the music, we get the damage, we get the one-touch finale here. Can Lade figure out what to do? Oh my god! The Cagliostro!
You're insane, Lade. You're just insane. That's crazy, though. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. And then there's the counter hit. Jump M. Already the corner. Pull that Raging Strike. There is nothing brave about that sequence. And Lade with this lead here already.
Jump H, nice tech.
You see, Wavie spot dodging immediately, trying to avoid the far M. Or, 5M just does not want to deal with it. Counter hit, not quite in.
No! Overcommitted with the light series here. Does get a conversion with a Raging Strike to finish the job, Lade. That should do! Winners, finals, victor. Ladewaybac.
Fighting their heart out and doing such a great job, but she just getting caught in a road of character with just those advancing normals, those big buttons, and you're so worried about trying to push forward. Didn't quite work. We're going to send us right to our losers semifinals. Back to our last 2 out of 3 match. Xerom versus Autonomous. Charlotta versus Avatar Belial. Autonomous, just like Ladewaybac, has been playing absolutely incredible today so far.
Yeah,
Nice.
absolutely. Got the stomp, does get the full conversion after. Just a small price to pay. A little bit of your health for over 50% of your opponents.
Oh no, I love the setup! You thought it was a meaty, it was the walk back into the kill, has all the resources in the world to do it.
Hook! Good finish here from Autonomous for the first round.
The character that can never get a perfect. It's just designed, no matter how hard you try.
Now wait a minute. I think we could if we don't spend any special. We just triple attack. That's the challenge.
That needs to be like a reward for like one of those bingos that says,
Yeah,
you
we
play
need to
Avatar
put that on the
Belial
bingo
and get a perfect. You automatically win the bingo because
Yeah.
good luck. Okay, jump over. We're hopping around, but if you're gonna jump, Xerom's gonna jump with you.
No beam for you. Sorry.
Oh, and the call out too. Xerom playing the air game right back at Autonomous. Go to a final round.
That's combo limit. Not quite getting the kill. EX Golden Hands with the wake up SSBA. Get off of me. No brave boys for you. This is hurting.
Pop the orb, absorb the power, and now we're down to one touch command grab. Goodbye.
Stop it. Stop it. Autonomous. One game.
Believe in victory. Battle
Wake up, command grab super when you think you're safe.
What is this bracket? We have a 2B, we have a CAG, we have Charlotta, and an Avatar Belial.
This is probably this is my first TNS for Granblue, and I'm blessed. The variety's great, the players are great, and just seeing Avatar Belial just tear through Xerom was not on my bingo at all.
Here we go, Raging Strike, follow up here. We can get one more.
Nice,
Close it out.
Hey, that time it worked out.
Of course. We had the resource. The difference being that last set, I think we had the resources to cycle through for the finish. Because we got to the last Raging Strike, there was nothing else after that we could do.
Ooh, nice anti-air. Nothing crazy.
Oh!
But using the dash L to get a cross under. That was a cute little frame kill setup. Holy ladder gets baited. And look at Autonomous go, just tearing through. Xerom until you mess up.
I mean, challenge right away with the stand medium. Look at this, the neutral jump, and we recognize lasers, so we go for spot dodge, and that's how we navigate around the command grab to come through after flight. Nice block, we still turn right back? Nuh-uh.
Yes, huh?
Just,
Hey, you want to dance with me?
Battle 3.
again,
Dance with the double in the pale moonlight? It's like, Autonomous is just...
somebody else is paying for Autonomous's health insurance. I see this far too often. You can't be living life like that. And you know, one day, you have to pay your own bills, all right, Autonomous? One day.
I know, the only thing they're paying is a crosscut Rekka, and now it's a one-touch scenario. You dodge the fireball, but the second follow-up went through. Xerom with all the meter in the world should be able to go for a noble executioner.
Yeah, you have to. Elsa, I see you. You had to make this hurt Xerom, because if you don't. Oh! Oh! Wait!
Bye!
Oh!
Believe in victory.
Thus is the life of Avatar Belial. Live by the high damage, die by the high damage.
Whoa!
Cut through that character like he was warm butter, I'm telling you.
Charlotta, take it easy. It was just a prank.
What a valiant move that does the job. Noble Executioner living up to its name right now. The challenge? Almost had an extension there. We are brawling. It doesn't... Not as good for Avatar Belial, but, you know.
I got that excellent 5L of the Clash, though. Yeah, old skill Charlotta's going to win that.
Oh, DPing still. No fear here on Autonomous. There's the beam.
You can't have fear as Avatar Belial. You're already losing health as it is. So fear of...
Air unblockable.
And we've seen this setup before, Raph. We've seen it so many times, and it still gets people.
Everyone says gangster until they up back an Avatar Belial. And the bros are in chat.
Yeah, to show fear as Avatar Belial about your health point, right? You're still sacrificing so many opportunities off of your specials because you're losing that health anyways. The fact that Autonomous is still willing to do I can't stop it. Stop it. That's the reaction. That was a great reaction from Autonomous.
Not a lot of damage though, so it's like
Yeah.
whatever. At that point, it's like cool. Like it's a little scratch. So I like the idea. It's making a statement, but Xerom is full steam ahead. Final round.
final beat. Here we are. Stomp,
Oh,
nice
okay,
clash. Yo, the far M's not gonna work out here for Autonomous.
And here, push up the combo, no push. Okay, okay.
Tried to spot dodge though, that's unfortunate.
2 crushing M or H. What an anti-air saw the flippy flip, and that should be it.
This is probably the most frustrating part for Xerom. How do you get Autonomous to stop pressing on Wake Up? Because that has been the tale of this entire set that see. This is Losers Finals with an Avatar Belial in it.
Hey, if there's anyone that knows how to scrap, if there's anyone willing to fight in the mud, Wavie, even with the character that's, oh, it's cutesy, it's setup and some zoning, no, we can scrap with the best of them. So let's see what she can do here. 3 out of 5. Winner of this facing off against Ladewaybac in the grand finals. Autonomous Avatar Belial getting everybody with these laser beams as they're trying to up back and getting blessed. And look at those first wake up DP already. Bar heavy, just making its mark. What answer? Okay, Autonomous went to the teacher's desk and stole the answer book because they have them all right now.
That range, it's insane. You have 5H. Oh no, you go Golden Throne, let me do it again because you're gonna teleport in front of me anyways. He finishes with SBA. Autonomous. First round.
And just no one is safe.
Battle 2. Engage.
Turning into just the Avatar Belial. She'll really counter hit. And some great damage here as, you know, again, wake up 5L. Wait a minute. I'm about to say, Wavie had a chance, but there's no respect, like you mentioned. Oh my god.
And then just Autonomous is living life to their namesake. They're automatically pressing no matter what is happening on the screen, and yet they're finding so many correct answers. The teleport here, what an ultimate Golden Throne on reaction from Wavie.
Yeah, that was a very, very clean.
Yeah.
You want to get wild and wacky, Wavie's a person that's going to be able to check you in some spots. Already a brave counter on a 5L of all things.
Nice roll.
Jumping.
Oh!
Actually, with punishing a crouching you from Cagliostro, who'd have thought?
Yeah, I was definitely mixed by that interaction. I thought it was going to be the stomp here, but we have to jump them. We have to find the connection here.
Oh, speaking of stomps, nice denial.
Yeah, we saw that earlier here. Autonomous making a call out on Neo with the stomp interaction off that Golden Throne.
That's it. Has all the resources here because of the ultimate, and again, just pinpointing the ultimate fireball, and then just the refund, allowing the ultimate Rekka, which also refunds, and then having everything you could ever hope for. Oh my god, we are deep in the mud right now, Zero.
2M convert into extra damage. Stomp, back to back. Yo, all right, you got it, Autonomous. You got it. I'm sorry.
It's me, Avatar Belial's Goomba stomping Cagliostro, and she's nothing right now. And it is Wavie's just doing everything in her power to get this creature out of her vicinity.
The active defense from Autonomous is absolutely insane right now. And just because they're at this light deficit doesn't mean we're out of the woods yet. The back special not going to connect here. We try to convert it right off of the fireballs. Beam for the unblockable.
And that, again, using the ultimate Rekka just as a teleport to get up close and personal and punishing any sidestep. Good golly.
Overhead. Stop this fighting machine. Nice 2L. Good dash up here from Wavie. But the DP will certainly get called out with the 5H starter. Okay, that's a hit.
Yeah, that's a death. You ain't coming back from this even with 3 breakpoints. Alright, Cagliostro gets a sigh of relief. Wavie can like say, okay, finally, that's a round, chill out, but there ain't no chilling here.
I mean, it's sick. This is sick to see. We got Avatar Belial still putting in work. Nice. Took a couple steps back. Maybe was able to punish the arc there with 5L.
Teleport, yeah, getting blown up, and then there's another air unblockable.
You gotta take those. Like, look how like minuscule that damage is. Like, all right, that's fine. That's all I gotta take.
Big tech. Be careful with Autonomous. Has SSB available now. There it is!
No.
He found it on the landing keg!
No. Okay, alright, thank God. Alright. If that kills, I'd have been mad. I'm not mad about this one. But if that would have killed, oh my God. We're up 2-0 right now. Autonomous. No, we still got another. This is losers finals. Put it back on the game. Put it back on the game right now, production. Don't do this.
God. Just SSB was just ready. It's like, well, it's a command grab, right? And what goes up must come down. That's Anila though. Wavie, not one to beat a turd, not one to get 3-0. Okay. Sets up the meaty, gets a clean hit on it. She ain't gonna be blocking it. That's fine. Move that around. Wait, no, I lied. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Overhead. No brave points here. Scary spot to be. But again, against somebody that does not care. Like, I have no health, no problem. I was gonna have health anyways. Golden Throne to finish the job.
This is something, right? My character doesn't have any life, so I'm fighting like I don't have any life. The health does not matter. All that matters is damage, and look at that. Finally, a dash H combo, almost something really sick, but Wavie stuck in a bad spot. Scrambling right back at him. 2 breakpoints already gone. Hula hoop punished. Oh my goodness, Autonomous is just feasting right now.
Teleport for corner position here. 2M reset. Called. We'll spin it again. Wavie is not going to be bullied into this position.
But it doesn't matter right now. Autonomous is just big chillin'. Counter hit 6XL to match point. Autonomous Avatar Belial. Autonomous is just the script that is running right now. Autonomous has fed a machine to play Avatar Belial in the best way possible, and look at the results.
Another one here. Good lord. The dive kick. Autonomous putting in work in this corner combo.
No! Brave counter for you! And the unblockable! The launch! Are you kidding me? Zero!
Autonomous just 3-0 Wavie with Avatar Belial. Teleporting?
When I saw the walk under command grab super, just walk under, hit the SSBA, and it was just like, come on down. That was just... Anyway, grand finals. This is Autonomous. 7,000 games, right? So that's nothing to sniff, or, you know, nothing to discount. But it's Ladewaybac, winner side, has to give up 3 games to get sent to losers, but this is 2B. She is a boss in her own right, and she can challenge Avatar Belial the ranges that he plays at, unless you start getting grippy in a minute.
That's the thing. It's like Avatar Belial, this matchup can really cook against 2B because of her lack of reversal and needing a resource to play, right? So Mirage is your only bet. So the moment that Autonomous starts to be a bully against Ladewaybac, you're looking pretty worse for wear right now. We see that here. SSBA doesn't connect.
And then Mirage
saves the day.
Thank you for losing all your life. Spent all of that resource to set up the situation, but then all you can really do is take the barrage. You block it, you die. So actually, it kind of worked out. Jump in. Wait a minute. Way back. First hit. Oh, what a bait! This is what can stop Avatar Belial. She comes from another world. She knows no fear of what Belial can do, right? So this is and she's also blindfolded, so that kind of helps out a bit. If I do not see it, then it can't hurt me.
That's fair enough. Oh my goodness. Medium start, raging strike, and we can close this out. That first game going to Ladewaybac in this grand finals here. Yeah, this is the type of play we're going to see between these two characters in particular. They're both going to try to steamroll their way to victory. They have to. Honestly, more so on the side of 2B, because you can't let Avatar Belial run up, cross underneath you with a 2H, and cross back over again to carry you to the east side of the screen.
Oh, the Goomba stomps once more. I love that. Even though Ladewaybac was super high, got counter hit by the laser beam, getting Autonomous in full combo, and spend all the ultimates, and that's the round.
Yep, that's your fault. You got hit. Don't get hit. You don't want to die. Don't get hit.
Battle 2.
Again, super good. Again, the power of it is, remember, Ultimate's refunding meter allows Avatar Belial with 100% meter to just string them all together over and over again. Big jump at the jump heavy, no anti-air. Look at this damage coming out from 2B. Already decent, but especially against Avatar Belial, will be good.
Well, jump. Yeah, we got the anti-air. Too far away for follow-up here. I think maybe we want like at least a step forward.
We're doing like the Rekka after the counter hit.
Oh.
Oh, the classic. We've seen that work out for Ladewaybac consistently. Run up, back dash. Been fun so far. This has been good. This has been a treat, but Avatar Belial having a little bit of a trouble now.
Oh,
as Ladewaybac is just on top of it.
Yeah, excellent set with the jump U, but unfortunately, you go swing with the M series here. That's plenty of ample opportunity for Autonomous to start swinging right back.
Okay, nice blocking the pressure here. Ladewaybac just big chilling. No sidestep or dodge on the pot shots. Light, the hammer. Yep. Okay. Over the corner. Avatar Belial might be running out of juice here. Looking a little tough. Hasn't SSBA not yet available. There it is. Gonna have to respect the command grab. And once more.
Ah! No!
Yes! Get gripped, Zero. Get snatched up. That's 1-1. And again, remember, Avatar Belial, because he loses life on his own by throwing out those specials. Oh, I'm low on life. I'm going to go like the Persona, where you whiff a DP, lower your life down to go into Awakening. Just goes down to that 30% life, unlocks the ability to get a command grab, dishes it out, and finishes the job. Absolutely well done.
You just can't keep doing it. You mean I got to hold up against Autonomous all day? What do you have, Peter? Okay, all right, here we go.
Command grab. Get gripped up. Extra damage too. Laser beam. And again, counter hit. So it's going to, even though the follow-up does not connect, it gives a full combo.
Yep, especially with that teleport right after, going for the medium to carry over to the corner. We're still about even on health. If Ladewaybac can get a hit, it is going to be your round, and that was mostly work from Autonomous, so thank you for that.
Nice. So lands right in front of 2B. Is going to be able to get the full sequence here and finish the job. Shoo. And I like what Ladewaybac tried, right, to jump to avoid the command grab, but it was just a regular dive, recovered really fast, letting Autonomous get the anti-air.
Medium series again. Spot dodge calls out with the 2M. This is a full combo extension here, but resets, saves the skill meter for the kill combo potential. There we go, just back special.
Got it, spend it. One more hit now. It's going to put the bombs. Breaks it out and blocks the DP. Well done. Autonomous at that range, a little frisky, right? Not much they can do. There's no SBA and SSBA they can just throw out. So the DP was the Hail Mary. So Ladewaybac trying to take this up 2-1, but it's a very important to see who goes up first in this first set.
Nice. 2M. Yeah, let's take off to the skies. I'm shocked you go for EX back special there as Ladewaybac, but it does pay off. Low. Nice block on the guard. Gets to jump L. Save your life, honestly.
Didn't go for the fall up there. There's a laser beam.
Yeah, respecting the flight here. At that range, knowing that the laser beam probably not going to hit. So we could take a jump. I do like that Ladewaybac is assessing the risk situation when they can actually jump, because that is so important on some of these follow-ups here. We're out of the corner as far as we can.
We're going to the other corner is where we're going. Trying to backdash again. Ladewaybac has the meter, has a special treat ready. And the Mirage! There's the answer, denying the command grab.
Yeah,
and
that was
Ladewaybac with the chip.
There. Like, what a call out from Ladewaybac. The moment we woke up, we risked it all for Mirage, Autonomous, a chip away from you just the special just I don't care.
And you know why that worked out in the end? Because 2B can just whiff cancel all of her buttons. And it was just like, you can backdash all you want. I'm just going to be pressing M the entire time. Eventually, it's going to hit you.
You could have medium special the beam, and it would have hit. But you just need a chip. You were right there. But either way, Lane got the W 2-1 over Autonomous. I'm a nervous wreck grab.
Look, you need to lay off the caffeine. Whatever you're drinking right now is starting to get to you, as Autonomous is on their last legs here. Ladewaybac trying to stop the monster that is Autonomous from tearing through the rest of this bracket. Jump the float again. Autonomous trying to get these timed anti-airs, but Ladewaybac setting it up, making it really, really hard to do it. There's the grab. Empty safe jump's gonna be able to set up the finish. No hammer though. Denied.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough timing right there because you don't really have a whole lot in terms of fast enough buttons compared to Belial as 2B, but the Mirage will certainly get punished.
Counter hit, full confirm. Should do it.
Oh, we got this. There you go.
Spooky spot for Autonomous there, but manages to clutch it out again. Do not look at Autonomous' health bar. That doesn't mean anything. It does not matter one single lick. It is only it's there for is to power out special moves, and that's it.
Chat, you gotta tell me, where's Autonomous been? I need the lore. How does Autonomous just suddenly appear like this? What? I'm pulling up the Start GG right now.
I swear they didn't come with me. I did not bring them. They weren't in the ride.
All right, coast to comes to go. Jump H with no follow-up.
Oh, didn't have meter for the other ultimate Rekka. There's the bombs to hit. Oh my god, this damage is big. And the refund too. Hover. Confirm and 2-2. We're tied up. Autonomous finds the counter hit, finds the heavy, and is still on their trip here. Still feeling the power of Monster Energy Drink.
Oh, so this is a Clover Clash player. Okay, so this is a Hubert's crew player. All right. Out here at Victory Point bi-weekly, killing it in Pittsburgh.
Tough spot, Ladeway. Getting pressured. Not even a jump is going to save you there. What a good sequence here. Autonomous continue to inch forward. Although,
Serious here for corner. The big opportunity. Oh, if that were 5U though, that would have worked out. We go for the regular backdash, still get called out.
nice.
Yeah, far medium gonna work out faster than the medium button from Ladewaybac here. Reset point right now for Autonomous.
All right, makes her space, but the grappling hook. First time we see it this set. Goes through projectiles. If it hits and she gets dragged forward, we'll go right through and get a full combo. Counter hit. Big round for Lade as they are just tearing through Avatar Belial. Oh my god. I know Autonomous wanted to get the Nier. That's the punish. Okay.
All right, nice overhead. Does connect. Dash.
Oh.
Yeah, you're dying here.
Yeah.
Right? Nah,
Yep.
nah.
Wait,
I don't want to move the rap.
I'm gonna say, is it gonna kill? Where's James Shen when I need him right now?
Chat is combo limit. All right, well. All right, so it killed. The combo. I did kill it. 50 hit. It killed. Yeah, I thought. But I saw. Okay. Yeah, that
Anyway,
combo limit worked out that way.
Avatar Belial says, either I run out of life on my own hand, or yours goes away. And that is just perfection. 100% meter Avatar Belial. He just does what he pleases.
I mean, look at Belial. He gets what he wants.
Absolutely. And now Lade having to start again from the get-go here as
Nice.
Autonomous. Not a counter hit though, so not going to be blessed by the hammer.
Exactly. Jump H works out. Finishes off with a low, so that's a good way to start things off here for Ladewaybac.
Battle 2. Engage.
Ooh,
Nice.
punish. But yeah, knew they couldn't get a combo, so instead went for a throw. Autonomous gets hit.
I do like that we're cleaning it up as Ladewaybac on these, navigating some of these interactions from Autonomous, a lot more neutral jumps, but on different timings based on the aerial approach that Autonomous is making.
I love that sequence. Found a light, did a backdash, baited the throw out, did a little something that was going to force out a breakpoint.
Nice.
Hey, using half of the pips to go for the dash cancel. Game
that-
one for Lade.
Believe in victory.
That 5U into 2L, we've seen it before, right? Because you go for that far M just to try to see if the opponent's going to cancel with the guard cancel and press right after. And if they do, 5U will activate the parry sequence, which allows you to follow through. Some nice timing here from Ladewaybac.
Oh, there's the unblock. But because, Mirage as well, so we are again back into the scrap zone. Scrap ring, which has a Sonic 1. Kick her off. Push the throw in the corner you go. Now this is very winnable right now. That should be it.
Good lord. The way that Autonomous is being able to confirm this damage closes out that round at the very least.
Just taking a fresh squeeze 2B. The essence has been erased as Autonomous. Showcasing every different Avatar Belial combo you could ever hope to see.
Nice! Good whip punish on the dash L.
Like a backdashing, knowing that can't really challenge the far M in that kind of tech sequence.
Bounce away. Does a quick try to steal out the next turn here with the 5L. Gives you time to recover. Light sequence will hit the combo limit here. Nice backdash again! Look at these shimmies from Ladewaybac.
Yeah, SBA. Guaranteed full animation here. It's gonna set up a sequence of just one more touch. The throw ain't gonna do it, but the 2M. And that is 3-rep, or, well, an answer back from Lade.
Battle 3. Engage.
Okay, nice punish. Almost a full punish on the grapple. Oh, could have got a full combo, and I think Lade knew that, so but dropped the 5L.
Oh no, don't try to make throw attempts. We've seen these stomps before. Ladewaybac certainly gonna take a ton of damage for this one.
Okay, double stomps, I like that, and then just keeping her in the corner, the jump. I like Autonomous not overextending there. Instead is gonna get the kill. What a hit. Full screen anti-air ultimate fireball. Says that's it. What a good response.
These anti-airs are brilliant here from Autonomous. These follow-ups right after. I mean, just the expenditure on health alone to be able to carry ourselves in 2-touch scenarios. Autonomous feeling very comfortable right now. Goes for reset. Nice guard cancel out, but DP on the approach. Again, stopping Autonomous from continuing to play it the way that they want to.
Just looking at today's event right now, and this weekend we've had already Granblue across the world. In Europe, Nier won, Sasaki. In Asia, Asher won with their Lancelot. And here in the good old US of A, it is Avatar Belial Town. Apparently. We didn't get the memo.
Look how cool this character is. He's so cool.
He just doesn't afraid of anything.
And that's what's, I think, is paying off. Like, it's playing well into the tendencies of Autonomous here because you are going big, going home. Like, your health bar is but, you know, a small construct. You understand that you're probably going to lose a ton of health regardless because of the way you're routing here. But that with great risk comes great reward, and with great risk comes big damage opportunity. Already neutral jumping. You see how far ahead into the future Ladewaybac was prepared for the command grab, yet still Autonomous with an SBA into command grab. We're in trouble. The finish, are you kidding me? Ladewaybac made the hard read on the wake up. Wasn't wrong for it either, and yet still Autonomous has the answer to cover all options for your escape plan. 2-1 in the reset of Grand Final.
You said Lade had the foresight, had the right idea, but instead went to the wrong timeline as Autonomous was already waiting. And that's the thing. You think you have one up on Autonomous, but they are always 5 steps ahead in this game of virtual chess where every piece is just a rock. Autonomous is throwing them at your glass house.
And that's the thing, it's like, it's not guessing, right? At this point, it is not guessing. It is just playing against your opponent's expectations so well that Autonomous is giving you a 30% chance to be right on every wake-up interaction, and Autonomous just keeps coming out on top. Don't play Autonomous in rock, paper, scissors, chat.
No. Almost match point. Chip is imminent, too. There's the wreck of the spot dodge, though. Lade. Recognizing the situation with the right answer. Super dicey, but Autonomous is staved off for just a little longer. What a hit.
Had to spot dodge there. It was either spot dodge, and if you had the resources, barrage, to at least avoid the chip scenario because it was almost checkmate.
Getting that checkmate situation though, plus frames. Full confirm. Big stomps and just relentless, but finally, far M finds something here. Through Lade, gonna get the hammer. There we go. How do you finish this though? Nice catch in the backdash. That'd be the round. And that's gonna be tournament point. Autonomous 1 round away. All the way from losers from top 16. Potential to be the champ, despite Lade playing so well to this point, has met their match.
Chad, if you would have told me and I wasn't here to watch it, nice. See, that's what we keep seeing. That far end goes to 5U for parry to get the punish and finally paying off. If you would have told me that we've gotten this far with Avatar Belial potentially on tournament point, I wouldn't have believed you if I didn't get to sit here and watch it myself. Nice jump back with 2H. Are you kidding me? It's a coast-to-coast carry, not the kill, but tried to reset the damage. The far H.
A little bit of respect here. Tricky spot, the jump over, but I like that. The double jump. Lade ties things up 2-2. We're going to a final game of the tournament after the reset.
You gotta respect the fact that Lade was pumping the brakes right there too. Was not gonna open up because we knew for a fact that heavy would have meant death for Ladewaybac. If it would have been a heavy starter counter hit, that would have carried over death. We'd be seeing Autonomous as the champion today, but now, final game of the night.
Oh, we're starting to scrap again. Plus frames, 2-2A, allowing 2B to keep taking her turn there. Oh, the spot dodge getting punished. That's a counter hit, huge damage. And again, that's the hard part about fighting 2B. She has so many different tools that if you don't see one very often and how they get mixed up, it affects the pacing of the match. As now, Lade, 1 hit away, from getting into the final game.
No clash.
Yo, the trade of the fireballs.
Because that was bombs, wasn't it? That was just the bomb special here from 2B. Chip situation, calls it out with the mediums. Now, tournament point for Ladewaybac.
We're down to this. After all of Autonomous's hard efforts, Lade is finally back in full control, has the lead again. No anti-air, respecting the double jumps.
Try to go for a dash up L. Nice dash L from Autonomous. Very deep on that one.
Force out the Brave counter. Gets a grab, that's big. Ties things up here. Not falling for the backdash.
Yeah, the 5U is certainly going to be a problem for Autonomous if it does connect there.
Oh, catches the backdash. Has meter here. Gonna go for SBA.
Yeah, doesn't want to spend the Brave point on the Raging Strike quite yet. Wants to make sure we have some defense to keep ourselves alive. In this final moment with the backdash does open up. Finishing the job with the medium series here. Ladewaybac takes it in the most insane Granblue Rising set I've seen here on Tampa Never Sleeps. That is crazy.